Yo, what's up? What's up? See, we got this right. Oh, that's my furniture. You should have brought your thing, bro.
What?
Your stand. You look acting funny.
Ain't going down?
Nah. Wait, you might have. There you go. And should rotate back.
You can't, can you?
So I gotta go this way toward us.
No, you gotta stand it straight up.
What did I use before?
You have the stand. You have the holder.
I thought that was it.
No, it's another part that rotates left and right.
Keys at.
You're gonna look for it.
My car, probably. That's the only way I can think of it.
Okay.
I'm a kid with it. I'll be back.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay. So, what did I leave off? Oh,
The computer started working.
his computer started working. This is what you see. You see exactly what I say. He run the whole lesson and he kept trying to fast forward the part I said, because this is where it's good at. I say, now you see the video from the bus. You see them turn into the school. I said, this is where the bus turning into the campus. Mind y'all, he said, I stopped the bus in traffic. I said, you clearly see, you can see the bus park, go to their designated parking area. You see Austin got the lights up on the bus. The headlights and stuff. You see Austin then looks over to the door. He looking over at the door. You know, I got to commentate. I said, you see him look over at the door. You see him look at the door. I said, watch him. Throw his hands up. That's Austin acknowledging me. I said, watch the doors open. After he throws his hands up, hits the lever and opens the door. He acknowledged me. So that right there proves that they are lying when they said that they didn't see me. We all heard Officer Weeks say they didn't see me. And, you know, we study watching.
Right.
This is what you hear. This is what you hear. Because I know these people, right, I ain't gonna lie. They manipulated the story.
I told people in the room already.
Gaslighted me so good. They had me sitting back.
Hold on 1 second. It's this birthday. Hold on.
We finna do a podcast. That's why I was.
Oh, okay. So they had me sitting back racking my brain, right?
Mm-hmm.
Had me thinking, did I really threaten them kids?
I put it in wrong. Hold on 1 second, yo.
They had me thinking, damn, did I really chase this book? But the whole time in my head, right? I'm 189 pounds on 2 inhalers. What the fuck am I chasing? I know this, but they didn't get that. That's how good they is. I ain't gonna lie. They had got it in my head for a minute. But that never happened. This is what you hear, though. This is all you hear on the audio. Because I'm low down about mine. Officer Shadesha Brown stands up. She's the varsity basketball coach. She tried to get off the bus. I said, I bet you all ain't going nowhere. She put her hand on my chest. Don't fucking touch me. See me slap her hand out. Don't touch me. I'm not calm, because I ain't none of that. Which one of you big motherfuckers call my daughter gay? The whole bus quiet. I said, don't get quiet now. Because I was mine to the old
Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? We almost there. We almost got it
All right, we're
straight.
gonna start the podcast. I'm gonna call you soon as we done.
See.
All right.
Why did I not see you? This is blurry. There go the birthday guy.
What's up, everybody? Who in the room? Purple Lady. It's my birthday. Hey, I'm Brian.
Make sure I place it right here. Okay. Move up a little bit, bro. A little blurry on the screen. Can you wipe something off?
That's just how it's gonna look.
All right. How y'all doing today? We got a special birthday podcast from my boy Dysfunctional. Can we get a happy birthday? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my homie brother Dysfunctional. Happy birthday to you.
Hey, Cancer Girl, thank you very much. Allison, thank you. Umbrian, thank you. Delta, we appreciate it.
So, what are you gonna talk about, bro? Spotlight's on you.
I don't know if everybody does this, but it was a good idea given to me from a friend of mine. Instead of worrying about celebrating or giving gifts on people's birthdays, you should allow them a chance to reflect on their life and see where they're at, and if they're happy where they're at, and what they need to do to move forward to be happy if they're not happy. What you think?
Yeah and no.
Yeah, no? Okay.
I stopped expecting gifts, period.
Okay.
Christmas. It started at a young age.
Right.
I would feel with a lot of disappointment. Not saying I would do these certain things in life, because I was a bad kid that sometimes I didn't deserve nothing.
Okay.
But I decided to just whatever I want, I get. But I do like the reflecting part. That's
Okay.
major.
Okay.
I bet. I don't know.
So, I've been reflecting on people that belong in my life, like I always do. Who belongs in this life? And what do they bring to this life?
Don't cut me loose yet, Diz. Give me one more chance.
See? It'd be those times like that. But honestly, though, I like to sit back and explore what's next. What's next for me? I mean, I wrote a book. It sold what it sold. I have 15 albums that I put out, or somewhere between 10 to 12 that I put out. Got 5 mixtapes I never put out. 1 double album that I lost the original music to it.
I think they could be off.
And what else have I accomplished? I have 3 degrees, 2 beautiful children. I'm not a millionaire, but I feel rich in spirit, rich in life. What you got?
But I can't find love. I had to do that one, dog. I'm sorry, I had to do that one, bro.
I can find love.
I had to do that one, bro.
Read Umbrian's comments.
I'm enjoying meals. May you be a blissful life. They need to improvise future and life deeds and making happiness with themselves and others by. There's a special guest. Who could it be? Would it be Chief? Would it be Said? Would it be Crackhead down the streets? Hold on. Who would it be?
Oh, man.
What's going on with you?
It's not a crackhead down the street.
No.
So it's either Chief or Said. Who y'all think that is? Knocking at the door.
Rizzle Dizzle.
You crackhead down the street.
Rizzle Dizzle.
Crackhead voice ain't gonna come off like that.
Rizzle
It's gonna come off
Dizzle.
like, can I have?
I got that shirt on too.
For real.
Up on the hill.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let me send to see. You can get that. You just throw that back to the side, bro.
So I guess we're gonna have to.
Expand.
Ooh.
What's good with you, homie?
What's up with you, bro? Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
It's Said in the building, man.
Can you see yourself, say it?
Yeah, he can see it, sir.
Or you gonna sit in the middle?
It don't matter. Wherever
He
y'all
always
go.
sit in the middle.
Alright.
It's Virgo.
Hell yeah. Let's do it.
We sorry we ain't got a cup waiting on you. We didn't know what you wanted to drink.
I'll hook you up, though. You know you be straight with me.
Delta said in the building.
What's happening, y'all? What's up?
Right, squeeze in a little bit.
Yeah. Come on, get in. Get in here. Yeah.
Yo. What do we normally use for the wire angle?
We used to use the little camera things on the table. We used to use the view being sideways, but since YouTube took away the sideways
They
view,
took it away?
yeah.
Wow. I know it.
That's why when you had it turned sideways, instead you have to turn it right side up.
We could. We just crunch in, bro. We all good. No corona here.
Go ahead, bro. Here.
Okay. But yes, I was saying before Said walked in, which is so gratefully that he showed up. I said birthdays should be days that we not only celebrate someone and give gifts, but it should be a time that that person reflects on their life,
That's right.
their well-being, what they have planned next, what they're doing next. So
Agreed.
I plan on doing live shows this year. I don't even like live shows. I plan on doing live shows.
Wow. You don't like lives?
No. I have a hard time remembering shit. So to try to remember my lyrics is
Oh,
fucking.
live shows.
it's
I'm
fucking-
thinking about podcasts.
Well, yeah, well, we can do live podcasts too, but no, I like those lives. Those are okay because we get the interaction with the people. But like live performances, that's what I mean. Doing our music, me, Said, and whoever else. You got music with me?
A long time ago, bro. I used to blow the dust off the mic. A long time ago, I used to do
Long
that.
time ago? We don't got no new music?
I'm new in right now, bro. It's
Okay,
just-
alright.
I felt like I was giving too much knowledge out to the streets, bro.
Uh-oh. What's that?
The game was to be sold, not
Oh,
told.
this some good stuff, bro. I'll hook you up, bro. It's good. It's really good. It's
Pretty good. Ain't no milk in there, is it?
No, that's
Okay.
Malibu or something.
I'm looking at.
Okay.
It's good, bro. I ain't gonna give you no nasty. I ain't gonna drink it and be happy.
Yes, he will give you something nasty. He will do
No,
that.
what I gave him was good, bro. He don't like vanilla like that.
Oh, okay. What you got in yours?
I don't know, Grey Goose,
Y'all hold it down. I'm finna pick my boy
strawberry
Cedric.
and orange juice.
You want this?
Strawberry, orange juice,
It
Grey
ain't
Goose.
bad, bro. I ain't gonna eat you wrong.
I don't know. Some concoction.
There ain't no concoction. You know
Delta, what's happening? Umbria, how you doing?
So,
What's going
like
on?
I said,
Somebody
this-
sent you a gift to me Tuesday. I gotta get to you.
okay. I was saying that in my reflection, all the things that I've accomplished. So I'm trying to figure out what's next for the kid. What's next for the duo? What's next
That's
for the
right.
dynamic duo?
Feds only.
Yeah. Gonna get the OnlyFans. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all finna get me in
Yeah,
trouble,
what that
guys.
is. Tell her, bro.
I'm not doing OnlyFans.
Oh man, bro.
I'm not selling my soul that deep. I mean, I want to be around the world known, but not for that.
Not like that.
No, I don't want to be a porn star.
Dang.
Porn star,
International gigolo.
yeah, I don't want to be that guy.
Fans
'Cause, you know,
only time.
My kids be on the internet a lot, and you know some things you put on the internet you can't take back.
Hey,
True.
we don't want it.
That's
Hey,
true.
hey, we don't want to take it back. We won't be like P Diddy. Take that, take that, take that.
No, we don't need none of that. Hey Tiana, thank you for the happy wishes. Yeah, so like, oh, and happy birthday to all my Capricorns. So if y'all missed it, Delta just had a birthday. Give my man a big round of applause.
Birthday,
Right.
We just wanted to come on a special night, my birthday,
Right.
and give y'all some words of wisdom, words of what's going on, words of comfort and content.
Yeah, that's right.
There's a lot of crazy stuff going on in the world, and
Definitely.
the biggest thing I can tell everybody is if you can't look at yourself as not being the biggest thing in the world, but look at what the world is doing around you and observe and listen and take in the good, the bad, the different, you're going to miss life a lot. If you think life is all about you and only you, you're going to miss out on life a lot.
True. A lot. That's a good point.
Yeah.
That's a good point. Because it's not. You can't be so self-centered that you think it's all about you.
That's it.
Mm-mm.
It's a big world out there. Things
right.
are going on bigger than you. More, not even necessarily more important, but just bigger than you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like when I was a kid, they used to say you got to believe in something bigger than you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, as an adult, I'm telling y'all, you have to know that there's something in this world that's bigger than you that you need to concern yourself with,
Mm-hmm.
or move around accordingly depending on how it is to you.
That's how you grow. You know, that's how you grow. Or you can say it's called growth. You know, when you start to understand that, hey, I can be concerned about myself without being self-centered. You know what I'm saying? And it's only being about me. Yeah, that's growth and maturity. What's happening, y'all?
See if he like this now, be real. He a Virgo. He gonna tell the truth every time.
He lies sometimes. Virgos lie sometimes.
He lies sometimes.
Yeah, Virgos lie sometimes.
This is good.
They don't lie a lot.
This is good. True.
They don't lie a lot, but they lie sometimes.
Pina colada,
He ain't got no pina colada in it.
Oh.
That's straight vanilla.
vanilla. Is it like orange juice?
Crown vanilla. You got some almond milk in there. And you got some you got some ram chowder in there too. Ram chowder.
And then, wow, much love. Thank you, Umbrian. Thank you for the much love. It's 6:40 here, so it's 6:40 in the morning. You gotta go to work at 11.
You
Okay.
get your protein in, bro.
Well, I hope you have a good day at work today.
Definitely have a good
Purple
day.
Lady, I don't remember seeing you in the channel, so welcome to the channel.
I remember seeing you. Don't remember seeing her last weekend?
Got bad memory, but
That's bad, bro. That's awful. That wasn't too long ago. This.
I forget.
We gonna have to get you a little notebook.
Maybe.
A little notebook.
For
Maybe.
real. We sorry about that purple lady. She
I
was in
mean-
there last time, bro. She said some vital things, bro.
It slips from mine. I don't watch the videos back. I'm gonna start watching our videos back.
She stood out last podcast. If we had to
That
describe
was the
her.
other lady that stood out.
Who?
See, I don't know her name either.
I think purple lady stood out to me the most because when everybody was going left, she went right. Or when everybody went right, she went left.
Oh, okay. With
Yeah.
the tens and the ones.
Yeah, she went back. She went the other way around.
Okay.
I'm hoping she did that because her originality and not because her rebelliousness. But I can appreciate somebody who got their own little path. We'll be doing a podcast tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yes.
Tomorrow's Saturday.
Yeah. 'Cause I won't be here Sunday.
Okay. Good thing you're telling me.
Yeah. Don't know what the subject is exactly going to be about, but y'all know it's going to be.
Hell
something happy.
haveth no fury like this.
It's going to be something dope though about cap season, about some stuff. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. It would be good to get sail on one, cause cap season is right around the corner. What y'all talk about, you know, the stability, money, finance, status. I think he would actually like the capital one.
What?
For real.
So, finances. Let's discuss that.
Okay.
All right. I got a get rich quick scheme that I'm working on.
All right.
I need everybody to hit the cash app. And when when my money hits the right amount, I'm gonna tell y'all what the secret is.
Damn, where do I sign up at, bro?
Uh-oh.
Just
Sound
this.
good.
Money sign, just this.
Get rich quick.
Can I say something?
Sure.
Through the
No,
years,
you can't say nothing.
through the years of me being around my brothers and stuff, even though I do consider Said still new. I've known him for a while. But I'm saying for podcast reasons.
He knew to me.
Yeah. But when I say through the years, bro, I still appreciate him like it's been through the same amount of this. I feel like.
So does that mean you're not appreciating the amount of time that this has versus the amount of time that Said has? Or
No, what I'm doing, I'm acknowledging the amount that you have.
Okay.
And what I'm doing is saying it's not a slave toward the amount that Said being here, because Said was impactful when he came. So it's not no shade toward the time.
Okay.
The time ain't everything, because sometimes time is spent and wasted. So valuable time, you want to look at the valuable time you put in. Well, I want to say this right here. Man, when this asked me a long time ago, can I think about happy moments in my life, which was hard.
Mm-hmm.
And all I can think about was, what I say, when I hang out with you. When we go out, we do this right here. I said when we did the sex Zodiac games, when we did the Aquarius lingerie party and stuff. And I'm going to tell you like this. Me and him don't always agree. We get into it about stuff, but I don't consider him a friend no more. He's unchecked as a friend. I told Sid this. He's no longer my friend no more.
Right.
He's my family now.
Right.
That means that whatever you do, I got to put up with to the stick, because he's my family now. For real, he's not. I tell people all the time I can't unfriend him because he's no longer my friend. He's my family now. This longer period of time, he's my family.
Mm-hmm.
So I just feel like I would never be in the position I could be in now without him. He does a lot for other people. I expressed that to Sid a lot. Only thing that I wish that he would do for more for him. And I say that.
You know something? Can I interrupt you for a second?
Go ahead.
I thought about that, right? I thought about how long we've been doing podcasts. You too, Seb. I thought about it. And I realized when we first started, you helped me out of my depression.
Wow.
Yeah. You helped me out of my rut when my life wasn't going nowhere. Wow, that's how I felt.
I didn't know that.
Maybe not even the podcast.
I didn't even know that.
It might have been the training. You know what I'm saying? It might have been right around the training time, because when I was helping you train, I think I was going through it.
And you don't ever tell people when you're going through stuff. They have to like really dive into it. I ain't gonna say none of this shit laughing. Stop the jokes inside. But I'm just saying he don't never tell nobody. I'm gonna be honest. A man like me, bro, real talk, and I can be honest. We been this a heartfelt podcast. I don't really be knowing how I affect people or what I do good. Cause I get. I'm be honest. I get the slogan I'm selfish a lot. A lot. I get a lot. I'm not saying I'm not. I'm not saying I'm not this and this and this, but I'm just trying to say I'm not the most generous person. So, and only certain people can hang around me. I get that. I'll be honest. There's certain people that said and this can hang around, I probably couldn't hang around. And it ain't because they hard gangster and I'm like, it's just the fact that like.
Why they gotta be hard gangster? Why they just
it's just the fact
that are annoying? It's
just people that they feel like you welcome them in more than I'll welcome them in. I mean, you just like you gonna say something, Sid. Go ahead, bro.
I think that first, because it's a lot to speak on. You know what I'm saying? So let me just run it backwards.
All right.
Why do you think that is? That's what Purple Lady asked you. She was talking.
Why do I think I'm selfish?
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna say this for a little astrology. I have an Aries Venus. My slogan is "You can't keep up.
Thank you, Umbrian.
I'll come back and get you." But for now, I gotta go. I feel like it's harder for me to make things happen when I have to carry people. When people gotta be on my back. Versus some other people be like, we'll make it together. I'll carry you on my back, or I can take the time. I can lose a little ground. We'll make it up. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like you. You know what I'm saying? You kind of sacrifice some things to be there as a group.
Mm-hmm.
That's good and bad.
It can be.
Because if you mess with the wrong person, it's just a waste of, and I'm gonna win the race. And it's bad for me because maybe I need somebody to help me out. And I deserve everybody. So it's like it's a roll of the dice. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying what did. But I do feel like I feel like I always say this about this. I can put him in the most crazy situations. Call him at the crazy, I told you, crazy time of days, crazy time of nights. And a lot of times in the past, unless something crazy going on with his family or something, all right. I don't like him, but all right.
Right.
Purple Lady says she know what you're talking about now.
So I get the selfish factor, but if you can keep up with me and if you motivated, I'll bless you.
Right.
But I'm just not finna freaking come back and get you. You gotta be able to keep up. I know that's horrible, but that's Aries Venus for you, bro.
Well, you know what? You said it a little differently once upon a time.
Okay.
You said, I'm going to leave you, but I'll come back and get you if you can't keep up. Because I can't hold you on my back. That's what you said.
Okay.
And I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not trying to challenge
No,
you.
I'm finna break it down.
Okay.
So me leaving you mean you couldn't keep up.
Right.
Because if you keep up, I ain't gonna leave you.
Right.
But if I got where I need to go, I will come back and get you.
Yeah.
But you gotta be in sight. So that means you gotta been walking a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Hopping a little bit. If you at the same spot, bro, when I went 20 million miles ahead, I ain't gonna see you. I ain't gonna be able to find you to get you.
Right.
But if you making progress, like the next time you come get me, it's only gonna be 100 miles away. It's gonna be 80 miles away. I'm walking my best. I'm on a crutch. Hell yeah, I'll come back and get you. I'm like, damn, my boy said only 30, 40 miles away. I can make that trip. Boy, if you 1,000 miles away, I gotta do a GPS to find you, bro. I'm probably not gonna come back and get you. I'm just saying. I mean, I'm just being honest.
Irene
bro.
says she always knew the value of loyalty. Yes, that's what we have right here. We have a genuine loyal brotherhood between myself, Ace, and Sid.
Absolutely.
I realize more times than none, some people that he deals with, that I don't deal with, say you shouldn't be fucking with him.
Yeah.
Just like people that I deal with that you don't deal with say, oh, you shouldn't be fucking with
And
him.
I hate to say that, but everybody like Sid. Sid ain't got to worry about their problems. Everybody they Sid is great. You know what I'm saying? He's great. He's a stand-up guy. He's awesome. He's this and this. Oh, don't mess with this. Oh, don't mess with Ace. We get this all day long, but for Sid,
Yeah, Sid's the nice one.
you ain't got to worry about. He's a stand-up guy.
They like Sid.
Leave your kids with him.
You can.
Flintstone vitamins.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Say your prayers in that holster.
That's right.
Everything in the book, brother.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? Everything there.
Just said, you know, it's off or it's on. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Me.
It's off or it's on.
Ace ain't got no kids. He's single. He 30. Oh, red flags. Red flags.
31.
Red
Right,
flags.
you see that,
You
right?
should hang out with him.
30 what? 38.
Killing it. And they're like, oh, don't hang out with him. Oh, he's already drinking on the podcast. He has how many bottles of Ciroc? Don't count them, y'all. Don't deal with Ace. He's horrible. What did he say when you play fantasy? I ain't gonna say it.
I mean, but I guess it's just, you know, because we've known each other the longest, so they have opinions about you and me. Whereas we haven't known him as long, but nobody
They ain't finna
has
say nothing bad about Sid.
nobody has a negative opinion
They ain't
about
finna say
Sid.
nothing bad about Sid, bro.
No, I mean,
They ain't finna say nothing bad about. I mean, the only thing they can say bad about him is
You can't say nothing bad about him.
they can, and I've read comments about this. He read it too. You know what I'm finna say. They can judge him when he set the bar to a point that people know they've been trying to snake and slime through.
What do you mean?
When he say a woman in a relationship should be here and should do these things, and the girl been sliding and buying stuff, oh, she got a problem with that. Am I wrong or right? You know I'm right, bro. When you say something like the dates,
He punched down.
when
He
you
punched
did the dates,
down. He
where men
punched
should take
down.
women at and all that stuff like that, and she thought you would come out your mouth about the no tattoos, all that extra stuff. Oh, they came after him. I started coming out like, damn,
yeah,
y'all.
oh, yeah.
well, they done came at me a few times.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I know how to deal with it. You know what I'm saying?
Because of said, I'm called misogynistic now.
What that terminology
Because
down,
it
bro.
said,
Yeah, because
it's my fault.
Yeah, that was your fault. Like, he came up with a genius idea. Hey, let's ask the people how do you tell somebody something you really don't want to tell them? And motherfuckers didn't get it. They didn't tap in. They didn't understand. They were just like,
at all.
they was just like, well, that's rude. You shouldn't say that.
Right.
So,
And I'm like, are you not listening to? You don't have a choice. You have to say something.
right.
so I can give another example. With Sid, we're looking at me crazy, but I'm gonna break it down for Sid right quick.
Okay.
I don't. A certain subscriber, she was a lioness. You know what she said? You think you better than everybody because you married. She said on the pod. Do you remember that?
I do.
Yeah, yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah,
I remember that.
because
Right.
it's a standard you set,
Mm-hmm.
and she felt like, oh my goodness, I gotta reach that now.
Well,
So you judgmental, you're not right, this and this. That's where the only people I feel like have confrontation at when you say
I mean,
that's true.
I'm about to say she's not wrong for that.
He's married. He
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
There's a sense of
He
security
has
that comes with that.
he has a standard.
Right.
He married it.
Right.
They're happy.
Right.
You can't say fuck that shit that he don't know because he's where they want to be.
Right.
I mean, I'm not knocking it for what it is, but I'm just
Absolutely.
saying like, I'm just bringing
That's what they
knowledge
had an
down. The
issue with.
only reason
Yeah.
that I feel like they come after Sid. That's the only reason.
Yeah. I
It's
mean,
when he said the standard is so.
I mean, but that's
I
his
would say
shit,
strict,
like,
but not moving.
but like it's crazy because his standards are his. He's accomplished the goal that he tried to accomplish. These women that are single on our podcast, wondering why his marriage is going right, he could tell you. But if he said you got to step your game up to be the type of woman for a man to want to marry, and you get mad.
You know, me tell you something funny though about that.
he right what he just said.
Yeah, he right.
That's
But
it.
let me break this down.
That's it.
I'm gonna be honest with you though, and it's gonna throw a little wrinkle in it, but it's true. I'm the pass on what Sid say, believe it or not. But I want to do this, but I will do this, but I want to do this also. And when they say I'm too strict, you know what I say? Well, go back to Sid. Laws.
But, okay.
I mean, that's how I feel.
But see, okay. It's the difference between that right there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you know somebody's a certain way, right? Okay,
Yeah.
so if everybody knows Sid is a certain way,
Right.
they know Ace is a certain way.
Yeah.
Right.
So if they see Ace doing something similar to what Sid does, that's when they start comparing and saying, well, Sid is this or Ace is this. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's not fair to you because Sid is a certain way. Boom. Straight as basically you can't feed fruit to a lion.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
He ain't gonna eat it. He only gonna eat meat.
Right.
Period.
Yeah.
That's it. So if you get another animal, another big cat that comes in and tries to pretend to be that, you know, or not pretend, but show that same characteristic, people tend to look at it differently. Or be like, well, damn, you trying to be like the lion. You see what I'm saying?
But a tiger
I
is
mean,
not gonna
I
be
totally,
like a
I
lion.
totally.
A tiger is not gonna be like a lion.
It's just a big cat.
And I
Right.
totally agree.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is like you got actually four. Just one ain't here. They got different philosophies.
Absolutely.
Totally fit different philosophies.
And it would be
Appreciate it, dog.
it would be astounding.
Thank you, dog.
It'd be astounding if they took your concepts and challenged Chief's concepts. But they're not even fair anymore because Chief's been married too. I've been married. It didn't work out. He's married.
So you know what Chief.
You're the only one that hasn't
So
been
let me
married.
ask you a question.
So when you lay down your gauntlet,
Yeah.
it's a little different than when we lay down our gauntlet.
And I know the difference between
Right.
me and Sid.
Okay.
I know that to your T. I actually know the difference between me and you. Our preference of to take it to the next level.
Okay.
But me and Chief, only you probably can answer. Maybe you said, but I think only you can answer the difference between me and our philosophies.
Okay.
Like what you think our
It's so
philosophy is.
similar.
You think you know it too? Okay, go ahead. Go
Well,
ahead.
I mean, I think
I know our
y'all
differences.
are similar, but
They're
Chief is
they're-
just deeper with it.
They're similar.
You know what I'm saying?
They're similar to the point of they're like opposite natal charts of each other,
Yeah.
but they're different
But they same.
because
But
like where you value your mom, he valued his grandma.
wow. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? When you value a real woman in your life, he valued his wife who just turned out not to be that.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? When you
Right.
value
Shit getting deep, y'all.
kids,
Let's go.
if you ever have any,
Rise
he's at the point like, I don't care no more.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I did for my son. I didn't necessarily want this other child, but it's here.
So if a woman walked in the room, and I'm gonna pass this to Sid and you,
Okay.
attractive to both me and
Hey, Tanya.
Chief. This happened before, quote unquote, Tennessee. I ain't gonna say nothing else about that. But I expected it because natal chart. I'm gonna tell you something funny about natal chart. We in astrology. Do you know how the natal chart favored me in a lustful situation and favored Chief in a love relationship?
Purple Lady said
So
she's
she probably like.
hold on. Purple Lady said she's a runaway bride twice. I never heard anybody talk about that. Cause most men don't run away. Most men,
You know what I'm talking about.
Most-
Both like.
most men, by the time we get to the altar, if we're scared and we don't know if it's gonna work, we walk down the aisle as a man
Anyway, yeah. Go on,
But-
pump.
But like a
Absolutely.
woman, if she
Absolutely.
gets cold feet at the altar, she'll leave.
Okay, let me ask y'all a
But
question.
in that scenario that you were just talking about,
Yeah.
Tennessee, I'm gonna be honest with you.
That's good.
Your physique attracts a lot of women. Chief's mind attracts a lot of women.
So I'm gonna say one thing, and then
Like
we're gonna let say
the way he values his spirituality, that journey he went on. If he meets the right woman, he can invest 1,000,000 times in her, and she'll be a better woman.
Yeah.
You said you want to make her a better woman by working out with you,
That's just one aspect.
right?
Yeah.
But that's the biggest one.
But I disagree and agree. I think it's delivery. Because we both, believe it or not, I know if you look at it sideways, bro, I know you're going to do it with the cap energy, bro. I know you're going to do it with Virgo. Men, Chief to me, are equally spiritually. But the difference is his delivery and his outlook of it. Because I'm deep in astrology ain't nothing but spiritual anyway. I'm deep into that. But it's my delivery. I come off like, I don't want to say like Pac, but I come off like,
Ace's blunt personality is attractive.
I come
What's
off
up,
like
Hakeem?
more rah.
Appreciate the love, Hakeem.
And Chief come off more like he more smooth. I told him before. I said I like his. I wish I could calm it, smooth it out like Chief does it.
Yeah.
Chief does in a way that women that want to comfortably feel what you're saying is always going to go to him. But women that want to feel that, give me that fire, hit me in the face with it, it's always going to come to me. That's just my
But
opinion.
let me
Okay, you
jump
third guy.
in.
You third guy.
This is what I think, right? I think that, like this said, right? You got the look, tall, light skinned, you know what I'm saying, in shape, you know what I'm saying, handsome fella, right? Okay, cool. I think women are surprised when you come as deep as you come.
Okay,
They're
thank
not
you.
expecting that
Appreciate
because
that, bro.
they're looking at you as lust.
Appreciate that.
He's the tall, in shape, handsome, light skinned guy. You see what I'm saying? That's how they looking at it. And then when you start hitting them with the astrology stuff, and they're like, oh, he's deep into this. Now they confused. Which way do I go with him? Do I treat him like the handsome, light skinned guy?
Thank
Said,
you, Michelle.
you see what I'm saying?
saying?
Chief no crystal, dog.
But hold on. I'm gonna jump on Chief too. But this is how they look at you, right?
Yeah.
And then with Chief, like he said with Chief are coming at them from their mind. He's pulling them in from their mind. Now
Off the
both of
top.
y'all want to help. But he's helping spiritually. You're
Okay.
gonna help say, hey, I'm gonna get you in shape. I'm gonna make you a physically better person. Chief is saying, I'm gonna make you a mentally better person. You see what I'm saying? It's the same thing, but just two different ways. Because they looking at you from lust standpoint until they get to know you and hear you drop your knowledge. They looking at
Chief.
him off the rip from a spiritual standpoint.
Chief is a spiritual one.
Absolutely, Chief is and women like that. So when they see a man who's deep off into that and really into it, that's attractive to them.
And to break the ice of what they're talking about
Excuse
from
me.
an astrology point of view, Chief is an Aries with Taurus Venus, and I'm a Taurus with an Aries Venus.
And that's crazy. You know what I'm
saying?
saying? Right,
And
right.
We and I know for a fact if you watch the videos, whenever we going at this and say it, because we be have little battles and stuff.
Yeah.
The funny thing about it is, he is closer to Chief than I am. But because our natal chart connects us in that point of view, we have that bond. Still have that bond, you know what I'm saying? So
Yes, yeah.
they're more grounded in their approach, and because me and him be more on some lit, crazy stuff. We like to crack on them, like, you know what I'm saying? Crack on them. I mean, watch the Tennessee stuff. We like to crack on them all the time about it. And we not talking about can't agree on a lot of things, but I can see that point of view. I think what it is still, like we all agree, it's delivery. Chief brags on a lot of things I do. Mm-hmm. I brag on a lot of things he do. Mm-hmm. That's weird to me. Like, I be like, I haven't talked to her, I wish I had his common nature. Like, when we talk to women, they like, it's like you could put a pillow behind their back and they can just be in a zone. And I saw old girl looking at him like, that's so confident what you're saying and this and this and this. And I look at her like, oh, it's so exuberant and exciting. And she like, I don't know if I want to.
Well, you know what? Or it's different, right?
It's weird, bro.
You know, and okay, I want to jump in and say this. And just think about this. If a woman says she don't like Chief, right? Most people who know Chief gonna tell her something wrong with you. If most women say they don't like Ace, most women gonna tell that woman something wrong with you.
For real?
Yes, but they look at you like he's 6'4", 6'5", light skin, in shape, blah blah blah. And you see what I'm saying? So they are saying the same thing about two different people for two different reasons. You see what I'm saying?
What they say if they don't like this? Oh, he an asshole? I know.
They don't like this because this ain't no pushover. Ooh. This ain't gonna let you just come in and be like this, and this. You see what I'm saying? And without no rebuttal. Now you're gonna get some pushback from this. You see him? And if your plan ain't on point, this gonna be the one to tell you your plan ain't on point. Now he gonna help you with it, but he's gonna be the one to point out the flaws in your plan.
My only opinion about this. My only opinion about this.
Yes, Tanya, that's what he relates
to. This truth is.
The ancestors.
I think they use his honesty against him sometimes. Like if you were looking for something wrong with him, he won't hide it.
Right.
He'll say, in the past, I've done this. Or if you ask him like, how you feel about, he'll be so honest to a point that some people will appreciate it, be like, I appreciate you honest, but they be like, no, I'm gonna write this down.
But you know
just in case if it's something I want to use against.
I used to think
but
look, I used to think that same thing until I realized that's his defense. His honesty is his defense. That's one thing you can't say about this is that he lying. Or that he lied to you about something.
Yeah, I get you that.
You can always say, no, he told you the truth, whether you liked it or not. Yeah. That's his defense. So, you know, they might try to use it against him, but he gonna stand on it. Yeah. That's one thing. We all know that about bro. He gonna stand on that till he say and he gonna mean it. And he ain't gonna double talk, or you can't be like, no, you said this. No, he didn't. He gonna say the same thing every damn time.
I mean, I agree with that. It never used to I disagree. The only thing is though, as a friend, as a family member, I feel like people who look for ways out with this is always gonna look on his honesty.
They will, and I agree with that.
They're gonna feed on that, like, oh, you told me you did this 80 years ago. And that's why. Am I wrong or right?
And once they say, that's why, I'm good.
Exactly.
But it's the times. Exactly. It's the times when motherfuckers be like, you did such and such, and they leave. And they don't say why the fuck they left.
But my thing is, though, as a friend, as a family that's defensive, like I said, I'm defensive.
Absolutely.
So my thing is, it's a lot of people who did worse, who lied about it, who gonna get that girl.
And that's fine.
I don't feel like it's fine though, bro.
But that's what I'm saying though. As long as you tell me why, I'm good.
I don't think it's fine
it's when a motherfucker says some shit like, I can't date a motherfucker with a podcast because he'll just use our business on the podcast.
Right.
Only if we have podcasts about that subject.
Right.
Or when they say shit like,
let's go, y'all.
If you broke, broke niggas don't think of, when you broke, you don't think about having sex. And I'm like, that's not necessarily true. I know some.
I feel like that. If I'm broke, I'm not knocking.
I know some homeless people.
Flicks for the night.
I know some homeless
people.
You
don't deserve to smash if you ain't got no cash.
But I know some homeless people who got a girl
cash.
And they give them some.
I don't.
You know what I'm saying? Like they homeless, ain't got nowhere, but I bet they get some.
I'm gonna tell you like this, bro.
We see the videos all the time.
Motherfucker may not even care with food that night.
When I'm broke, bro,
or you still in the corner, you make enough money. We can't even eat tonight, but you want to hit?
Right.
I bet she don't never say, broke niggas don't deserve no coochie. I know that's right.
Good.
I know that's right, but let me tell you something, bro.
That's a good point, though.
But let me tell you something. I know that's right what she said, but let me tell you the twist on mine. It's a little twist.
I have that quiet confidence.
I ain't finna have that money for you, though. But I had that money for me.
Absolutely.
So my thing is right here. I ain't gonna be smashing, laying down, relaxing. I ain't gonna be snatching and laying down relaxing, bro. That's a lyric, bro.
Alright,
If I know my money ain't right, my rent due and I'm late, or any stuff like that, I can't concentrate.
What would this?
bars.
I can't concentrate, bro. Yeah,
would
I
this-
gonna buy you a nice Versace, but it is
Hold
for me.
on. I got a question for you. What would this say about humanitarian actions?
What would this say about humanitarian actions? Okay, see, and this, I think if they heard your opinions on shit like that, they would be surprised and shocked. Because they may not know that you know a lot about that. You know what I'm saying? And care about stuff like that.
Right.
Humanitarian efforts, war struggles, you know what I'm saying? Blah, 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 blah.
Servitude.
Right, he's very knowledgeable about this type of stuff. We talk about this all the time, you know what I'm saying? Pre-production, that's what we call it. Pre-production before the podcast. You know what I'm saying? We need to really start having those to be the podcast because it'd be great conversation. Right, because he record on that but it'd be good.
Yeah.
He knows about a lot of things, y'all. A lot. So when you ask him about whether it's humanitarian efforts,
War in the Middle
political
East.
efforts, war in the Middle East, or wherever it might be, you're gonna get a thoughtful answer, not just some, you know what I'm saying, just trying to reply. Yeah, it's gonna be something to make you wanna realize, okay, bro, know what he's talking about. Let's have a conversation. This will say a lot about it. Now, if you joking around and saying he'll joke with you on the tune, like shit, blow them motherfuckers up. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it, don't send him no more money. That's my money. You know what I'm saying? Shit, like he'll joke with you, but if he see you serious, he'll be like, okay, nah, they want to have a real conversation. Shit, he'll jump with you on that too.
What would he say about social chaos?
Ooh, okay, what would he say about social? I would say that he would say, man, I've been dealing with social chaos my whole life. That's what this would say about social chaos. I've been dealing with that my whole life. Y'all need to catch up.
I've been grinding my whole life.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? This deals with problems really well. And I'm talking about problems internal problems, his own problems. He deals with it really well, he carries it really well. You know what I'm saying? So if you ask him a question, just understand that it's coming from a point of being in it. You know what I'm saying? And he's speaking to you from experience. You know, it's not, you know how some people ain't never been through shit but got all the answers? No, he's coming from a place of experience. So that's gonna be it's gonna be a biased answer because he went through it.
Right.
And he's gonna try to tell you how to avoid that pitfall. Or if you just have to go through it, what to do to deal with it.
What would I say about corrupt politicians?
Oh my goodness. Depending on their corruption, he might be like, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what their corruption is.
You mean like the mayor, what's it called, with the $2 million? A good name is chosen. I love the experiment.
If it's a Democrat or Republican. You know what I'm talking about? Then if they
I mean, but
pro or, you know, anti.
is there not a corrupt politician? Like,
Good
isn't
point.
all
That's an
corrupt?
oxymoron.
Isn't all politicians corrupt in some way?
All politicians are corrupt.
Because Larry Langford spent too much time in prison because of a deal that he agreed to.
Y'all, look at this, y'all. I'm telling you,
What is that?
I'm not sure what this one is.
What it tastes like?
It's a Crown Peach mix I put together.
Who?
A Crown Peach.
Oh, Crown. Okay.
A Crown Peach sunny side, not
You
sunny,
see here, right?
sunrise.
Y'all. Bro,
You like that better than this one?
They different.
Yeah, probably so.
Okay, yeah, you do
Yeah.
like the brown.
Cause that one's a little bit more foamy and frothy.
This
You know
thing,
what I'm talking about?
yeah.
But it's delicious as hell, y'all. This one is good as hell.
This thing you just poured the whole rest of the crown into one little bottle.
Uh-oh. That's when you know you're feeling right.
Yeah,
I don't want to know who I am tomorrow.
Damn.
Yes, Purple Lady, I have
Mission
patents
accomplished.
worldwide. Corruption
y'all?
seems to be
How y'all doing this
a
evening,
requirement of the job.
Y'all doing
Exactly.
man? Joanna, Bayina, how you doing? You know what I'm saying?
What
doing
you on,
all right?
sir? What you on?
Hey,
You on
Rise Ace and Nova. Oh, Big O.
Big O?
Big O.
All right.
Rise Ace and Nova podcast.
What's up, people? It's the
Yeah.
birthday boy.
Birthday
I
boy.
mean, y'all need a cash app.
Mm-hmm. Hit the homie on the Cash App, man. Come on now. Show him some love. We appreciate everybody up in here, man. Listen, Rise of Ace and Nova podcast, Thoughts from Your Boy podcast. You know what I'm talking about? Just Diz, your boy said.
Tanya
Kid Ace
says,
and Nova slating over there.
no one person views you the same, because you display different things to different people. This is very true.
You know what?
But I stand on the same shit no matter how I'm viewed.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm viewed as a bad guy, I'm just a bad guy with a certain point of view.
Yep.
If I'm viewed as the good guy,
Yep.
I'm viewed as the good guy with a certain point of view.
Yep.
If it's, will I be a real friend? Will I not be? Like, if I stop talking to a person, you did something to me at some point, whether you realize it or not. You know, Ace made a statement the other day. I hope you don't mind me saying this.
Go ahead, bro. I don't hide nothing.
He said when he stopped talking to you, that's when you realize you have a problem with him. Yeah. But if he like talks to you somewhere down the line, you still good running with him.
Yeah,
Right.
And I thought about that, and I was like, what do I do? Do I stop talking to people?
Can I elaborate a little bit?
Sure.
I know it sounds horrible, but if I'm yelling at you and I'm frustrated at you, that's
Thank
passion
you,
of love.
Sunset.
Yes, absolutely.
Because I mean, I have an Aries Mercury, so like when I'm fiery and I'm like, why would you? And we bang heads and stuff like that. Cause men said to bang heads before.
Mm-hmm.
Men did some bang heads before. But have you ever heard me just not say nothing to you? Don't care nothing. You do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's the hit.
Yep.
Because like
that's you don't care no more.
I don't want to be a part of you. Period. I don't care. Leave me alone. So a lot of people I've dated, a lot of people that talk to me, feel like when I blow up, oh, it's over with. No, that's good. That means he cares.
Thank you, French Lee.
Yep.
Cause I ain't gonna blow up on anybody. I'm gonna blow.
French Lee. Thank you.
And you know that's what women say. That's why women get so mad when men stop talking to them, like literally stop communicating.
Mm-hmm.
As long as we arguing back, they understand. Okay,
Yeah.
he still care. He still care. I agree.
What's everyone's Mercury over there? Go ahead.
I got Aries. Virgo.
Virgo.
Sure?
Hmm?
All right.
You sure?
Hmm?
It's not Cap. Virgo. Mercury. I mean, I might be wrong. It's hard keeping up with everybody. I keep up with people who ain't keeping up with theirs. I know Sid got Taurus. I mean,
Yeah,
not Sid.
You gotta show
She
me
got-
all that too, man.
Got Taurus Mercury.
So I can know everything.
Yeah,
about it,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How to figure it out. Listen, y'all, astrology, you know what I'm saying? You want to know some stuff about yourself?
Shit.
I see the homies right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Astrology podcast.
You know what aggravated me today, yo?
Uh-oh, what's that?
So we
Big O, that's eight.
So my barber was trying to talk about like astrology, like you know when people don't know about astrology, they call it zodiac.
Yes.
It's called zodiac. I don't call it astrology whatsoever. But he was trying to say like, yeah, I don't get in this and this because two-sided people can be Gemini people too, and this and this and this. To me, that irritates me because like you looking at things from the skin and not deeper than that. If you don't know, say I don't know.
Right.
But don't be
Right.
judgmental towards something you don't know the extent to it. If you're not deep into it, you're gonna be lost, and you're gonna think it's just a hypocritical whatever.
Right.
But it just made me bad when people say stuff like I know a Taurus, but she's not stubborn. like your Mars and your Venus make a big difference about how you move.
Yep.
This moves more like a Virgo, hands down. He's a Capricorn, but he moves like a Virgo do.
Yep. Me,
I'm more Gemini-like, but I'm a Taurus. So most of my conversation is going to make you think in the head and be two sides of ways of looking at it. This is how it is. If you just look at me like, oh, he's lazy, he like to eat a lot. Actually, I don't.
Right.
I'm just not a regular Taurus. You got to know my placements.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I get irritable when people just try to, zodiac and women into it. Yeah. Because women want to find out about you. And the thing about it is still information. So why give them the heads up? No offense to my ladies. But men need to start researching stuff and be more spiritual connected too. Because the fact comes to the matter is, why make it imbalanced?
Oh.
That's my thing.
I was wrong.
What?
My Mercury's a Capricorn.
I'm good, bro.
You said that.
I thought it was a Capricorn.
Man.
Hmm.
You said it.
That's okay.
Yeah, we having good conversation right now, man.
Yeah, I'm a Capricorn.
Because his
Great
Venus is
conversation.
Virgo,
This is about y'all.
his Mars is
Yeah.
Cancer, his Moon is Sag, and that's.
She said she has a Leo Mercury and a Venus Leo. Yes, Ace, people just don't know.
And they just talk stupid on it to try to make everybody else not feel like it's significant at all.
Right.
Tanya,
Right.
it's my birthday. Be as honest as you would like.
Uh-oh. You asked for it.
Uh-oh. Right. Be honest.
Don't be
though.
honest with me. Lie to me and tell me good things, Tanya.
Be 100. Keep it 100. Keep it a stack. That's what they say.
Cause I believe me and Tanya have an unconversation that we need to have one of these days.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, snap.
Uh-oh.
Going down. It's time. Gotta have that conversation.
So all the subscribers in here, since my homies are here and my family are here, y'all have a chance to ask me
Why are you such an asshole?
one placement, and why do I feel like it's important? And in return, I'm gonna tell you their placements to the placement that y'all talk about.
Okay.
So subscribers, people on the podcast, tell me one placement. How do I feel about that? Whether you got this Venus, this Mars, label it, and I will tell you how important it is to me, and how important and how they dictate how they act.
Uranus.
We're not getting into none of that. I don't mess with none of them. Because, I mean, I just don't believe in looking at people's paths, because paths can change. I want to see how you get angry, how you have sex, how you love, how you
I
communicate,
know what
how
everybody's
you
Neptune is
understand,
now.
your ego.
Right.
I don't want to know about your path, because your path can change.
I think it's Neptune. It's either Neptune or Pluto. But they like, one of those tells what generation you're in.
See, all that stuff like that, I'm not interested in. I mean, I'm sorry. I know I'm supposed to be an astrologer, but I'm not interested in, like, I don't even like people trying to tell me about my future, because I can mess up easily. Easily, bro. You gonna go out here and make $1 million if you walk to the store. 9 times out of 10, I ain't gonna walk to the store. Some stuff gonna come up, I'm thinking more important, ain't gonna happen. I'd rather just, if it's destiny, it's gonna happen. Let it naturally happen.
So you
And
can
I
miss
get-
out on $1 million just because you don't want to walk to the store.
I'm not into future tellers or palm readers, because I need to just let it happen naturally. It messes with my head too much. That's just me.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, Ace, people just don't know. I wish more people understood and learned about it. My Mars is a Scorpio. Thank you, Purple Lady. I'm happy.
got Mars Scorpio.
I'm happy the way I
Mine's
am.
the Ace of Nova
This,
podcast,
if you
y'all.
speak or not to a person, that does not change the experience or understanding.
Ooh, speak. That's personal. You can't leave that slide. Go ahead, bro.
How do you feel about moon signs?
Okay, so I'm gonna say this right quick, and I'm gonna start this tomorrow. This is what I want to talk about tomorrow. Dating when it comes to astrology is my topic for tomorrow. You already know where I'm going with this. I'm gonna be honest with y'all ladies. I'm sick and tired of women, cause men ain't gonna do it. Women on their dating apps posting their sun, their rise, and their moon. Now this is funny because I got to say it here, so I'm gonna translate this to what y'all talk about.
Okay.
We don't talk about that. No,
You
fucking with
do, but it's
I'm
code.
just fucking with
So
you,
I'm
man.
gonna
I'm
put
just
it- yeah,
fucking
yeah.
with you.
So they feel like their ego, their life path, and their emotions are the most important thing.
They're wrong.
Okay.
So let me break this down. The Venus is how they're gonna act. They leave that out. So you're gonna know how they're gonna act. Their Mars is how they're gonna love you and possibly have sex with you.
Okay.
They leave that out too. The Mercury is how they communicate and get information. So how you talk to them, because men have to approach and speak. How they perceive what you're saying.
Right.
Right?
It's deep, but throw that out. It's about their emotions, their mood, how they're going to be with their emotion behind closed doors. Now, get me, that's important.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't get together. I'm never going to see that. Ain't no man going to this spot and be like, oh, her emotions, come to me,
Right.
right?
That's
I am
true.
in love with you because your emotions are so compatible with me and they just firing off on all cylinders. Come here, girl. I don't care if you have sex. I don't care about how you get mad. I don't care about how you communicate. I don't care how about you understand. Your emotions, girl. I want to be with you now.
Ace always wants to know women's Mars sign first.
Venus, Mars second.
I like my Venus. How do you feel
Mars
about
second.
moon signs? And you're just telling her.
Right.
Go ahead.
But what I say is, don't no man care about your rising, your moon or your sun. No, they gonna care about your sun if they don't know about astrology. They knew. Oh, you a Virgo. You act like a Virgo. Come here. Then they gonna get shocked when they act like a Leo.
Right.
A Leo's connected it, or they act like a Libra. Oh, you gonna act like one of
Ghost.
the girls.
Oh, appreciate that.
So that's gonna be a problem right there.
Thank you. Ghost will send me $10.
Yeah, it go all to you, bro.
All
We'll
right.
subtract it from it. But the thing is, bro, how you feel about that? If a woman posting, if you was in astrology,
Mars,
which you don't
Scorpio,
get you in there,
Leo.
they're putting their emotion out there. This is how my
Mars,
emotions are.
Scorpio, Leo, Venus.
I'm just saying, but how y'all feel about what I just said?
Do men really care about women's emotions? That's what you're asking?
Off top.
Off top. When I first meet you,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to say it.
Say it.
Because then we'll lose subscribers.
We venting, bro. We
We'll
venting.
lose subscribers.
We ain't being honest, bro. You already dysfunctional. Go ahead.
Drinks flowing and shit.
Go ahead and
Alcohol
go. I mean,
pouring
let's
up.
say it. Talk about it.
That's all I needed
Out
to
of
hear.
his, out of these three
That's all I
combinations,
needed to hear. I'm finna say it.
Hell
the
yeah.
I'm finna go.
The
Let's
rising is like your path. This is a path that may not be traveled.
No, your north node is your path.
The rising is too.
It's the same thing.
But your rising is pretty much the painting on your house. And when you scratch it off, that's not gonna do nothing with your rooms in your house.
Who
It's
triggered
gonna
my
make your house.
Taurus brother?
I'm just being
He
honest.
ready.
Because it's just
He
stupid.
ready,
like
ready.
women try to speak me up on spiritualness, but you better come correct.
Women
Or
are
don't talk about it.
women are
They don't expect
mostly
you to know about it. That's
emotional,
why. You know
so
what I'm
that
saying?
will show you what will make them tick.
But
Yeah.
that's for you. That's not for
Men
us.
don't
Right.
care as much about emotions. They
Right.
are more logical.
Thank you.
Facts. Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
So listen,
yes. We dealing logic-based
listen.
creatures.
Why post something that's for you? I'll tell you something else. Y'all probably hate this.
Mm-hmm.
Don't post about how beautiful your kids is and how wonderful they are. We're going to find out.
Most people ain't even seen my kids. I've never ever.
But I'm
posted
talking about,
my
I'm
kids.
single, so I'm on these dating sites.
Right.
So let me say this. Oh, I have 5 beautiful kids. I'll find out if they're beautiful or not. I don't need to hear that, bro. I don't need to hear that at all. Let's say you have 5 kids.
So you don't want them. What if they think their kids are beautiful though?
That's what you think. I don't give a damn. It's what I feel. I'm
I mean-
sorry. I'm trying to pursue you. Go
Right.
ahead, sound wrong, bro. Sound wrong.
Yeah, you are wrong.
Okay.
But listen, I'm saying, because you said you are wrong for somebody thinking that their kids are beautiful. That's just like you saying that if somebody say that their husband or their wife is beautiful,
It's
they're
a-
wrong for that.
No, but what I'm trying to say, bro, is a difference. This is why I don't.
I'm
feel
saying
like-
so. For somebody on a dating app say, "I got 5 beautiful kids," you saying they should just say they got 5 kids because the fact that they're beautiful is only to that person because they're the parent.
So get this, bro. It's to me, bro. Being honest,
Uh-huh.
it sounds like a car dealership trying to sell me a nice looking car as a limit.
They are.
But let me break this down to you, bro.
Mhm.
Tanya says you're wrong.
I don't give. She can't say I'm wrong. I'm right about how I feel. I'm sorry. It ain't no wrong in it. This is my opinion.
Right.
The hell with what
Opinion-based.
anybody else say. I'm sorry. I'm
Women
tipsy.
need to know about logic. Men need to
Yeah.
know about women's emotions. The emotions will get someone hurt. Ace is
Yeah.
going at the mentions of 5 beautiful
I'm just being
kids.
honest. Okay, look. I'm being honest. So Tanya sound wrong, but let me break this down to both of y'all.
Okay.
Cause both of y'all kind of wrong. I'm being honest. Y'all,
I haven't said anything.
No, I take it back. I take it back.
It's
No,
opinion
you're not.
based.
You're not.
It's opinion based.
Say it wrong, and Tanya wrong. I'm gonna tell you why.
Wait a minute. Oh, okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Are
Okay.
you on black?
No.
Are you on black?
No.
I don't even know what that is.
No.
Okay. Are you on Tinder?
No.
Okay. I am.
Right.
So I'm one of the candidates they're getting. You're not in there.
Right.
So you wrong. Get off.
Okay, but okay.
Right, all right.
Now, okay, I
The
feel
hell
you on
what
that.
you
I
stated.
ain't there, so yeah, I feel you on that.
I am
ain't
a
never
single
been in it.
man
Mhm.
with no kids.
But wait, how am I wrong though? Tell me how am
You're
I
wrong
wrong?
because you're not one of the options.
I know, but I'm saying what I said was I said wrong or incorrect or did it apply?
It is.
Okay,
but
can-
I'm gonna break that down deeper in a
Can
minute.
somebody who never played football teach somebody to be a quarterback?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay then, so how am I wrong in this situation because I'm not on the dating app? But even though the advice that I give applies.
Because it's a thin line between. Hold on, bro. It's a thin line between
Uh-huh.
a coach,
Mm-hmm.
right,
Uh-huh.
that's not available for the draft,
Uh-huh.
not available for NIT,
Mhm.
not available for to be a game changer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a fucking game changer, bro.
Right.
I'm finna meet this woman to make her life better. You're not. You gonna tell people, teach people how to look at the people who can get people like me, cheap or better competition, whatever like that. You can tell them how to do it.
Right.
But even if you teach somebody 100% knowledge, they can still only get 15, 25%, depending on how they get it.
Now
Come on, Virgo, I'm ready for you,
I
bro.
got him right here, right?
Come on, Mars.
Okay. Michael Jordan, one of the best, probably the best basketball player ever, right? But the worst coach and owner ever. I'm there saying, right? You're gonna be one or the other. Either you're gonna be the best athlete, or you're gonna be the best owner. One or the other, because one does not translate to the other. Michael Jordan did not translate to a good owner. So either you're gonna be the player, the product, you're gonna be the product, or you're gonna be up here.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I understand it, but
I'm just
Hold
saying.
on.
I'm just saying.
go ahead.
Just a
Go ahead.
rough sketch. The kingpin can't do what the corner boy do.
But let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. It's different, though. Let me tell you how different it is, bro. And this is what I'm really breaking down there, because I ain't offended at all. I know what I'm talking about. I'm not dating a coach.
Right. But hold on. Let me speak on what you were finna say. Do I feel like it's right that they say they got 5 beautiful kids? It's not necessarily wrong, but it's information that's not needed. That's what he's gonna tell you. Because while he's trying to sift through which one of y'all is a good mix, finding out through a profile that you have 5 beautiful kids, he might not want 5 beautiful kids.
He may want 5 ugly kids.
He might not want 5 ugly kids.
But
you got 5 kids. That's the message.
That's
I
all
have 5 kids.
But
Damn.
but wait, let me jump in, because I agree with what this is saying, right? But I think the one thing is,
because you're going to think your own kids.
He's missing something. So if you're saying you're looking for something in the person, right? That means you have to look for everything that they use. The fact that this person is willing to put themselves out there, tell you about the kids, and tell you that I think my kids are beautiful. That's the point that you're missing about their thought process.
Right.
They're willing to say, I think my kids are beautiful.
So they want you to input and become a part
meaning
of the 5 kids'
if
lives.
we are together and we take a picture, you should be able to understand that she's going to say, my man is beautiful, my man is handsome. Because she do that for her kids.
So
that's the point that you might be missing out on.
And this is my last little stand for me putting the foot down in the field. The biggest question is, what is my experiences with women that say they got beautiful whatever? Because this is my notion for saying it.
Right.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So this is coach telling me, I know how to coach you to be a good quarterback.
Run through the middle when you should have took a slant.
Right.
Okay.
And this is me saying, look, from my experience, this ball getting interceptions a lot, or this wide receiver ain't able to do it. Now, this is where the coach decides to compromise and say, okay, well, fill me in what you think, and we'll work it out.
Right.
Or he say, I am the coach. You listen to what I say. You throw that thing. Interception, pick 6.
Right.
Because they couldn't come to a. Hold on, I'm going to break it down. Come to a conclusion. So let me tell you something. Most women, in my book, where I've been through, because I've been on date site for years, still on the shit, who say they got beautiful kids, they're trying to hype it up. Right?
They're trying to fill the package.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. Yes.
But it's a car salesman, bring here, buy here type of tactic.
Right.
9 times out of 10. I ain't gonna lie, everybody ain't like that. But the women that say I have 5 kids, you know what I'm saying, nothing behind it, I have 4 kids, blah, blah, blah. For some reason, just my experience, because I'm in the game, bro. I'm playing.
Right, I feel you.
Those people have the best kids in the most attractive situation.
But okay, once again though, so you in the game, excuse me, you in the game and you playing it, right?
Yep.
But I have the characteristics of the people in the game. I got kids, right? So once again, you think about that. For someone who don't speak highly of their kids, it says something.
It does.
Once again, what I'm saying is, if you're on a dating site and you're looking for characteristics in a mate, in a date, if she says she have kids and she don't speak highly of her kids, that should be a red flag to you. Looking for a woman, think about it.
But
What?
at the same token, when you're on a dating site, you don't want to advertise your kids first.
No, I'm not at all. Right, I agree.
Like in your profile pic, it shouldn't be a picture of you and your kids.
Okay, I agree. But what if this same woman that he talking about said, I got 5 badass kids? then he wouldn't be like, why the hell?
I'm finna break
But
something
he
down.
would have said, why she say badass
I'm finna
kids?
break something down.
Why she didn't just say she got 5 kids? You see what I'm saying?
Here's
So the fact of she's specifically quantifying the type of kids they are
Bro.
shows a lot, because now it shows you the type of person that she is. Because he keeps saying, I'm looking for all these things about people, and the people is giving you what you asking for.
Yeah.
They are telling you who they are in totality. I think my kids are great.
Let me tell you what it is.
Who wants a person who got kids who don't think their kids are great?
It's not about that though. It's not about none
But
of
I'm
that.
saying, no, not about that. But I'm saying the thought process. Who wants a person if they say it?
He looking at it from the thought.
The bigger process.
But I'm gonna tell you something else.
I'm saying, so would you date a woman who say she got kids and her kids are badass kids?
No, but let me tell you what the wrinkle is. You want me to tell you what it is?
Yeah.
A lot of these people on sites, men have said, I don't want to date you.
This is his mentality right here.
Go ahead.
I hate when men have kids and tell me how much they're so involved, as if I care. That showed me that you won't have time for me. Wow.
So let me tell you something. And y'all hear me out. This is from a deep place in my head. Because you know I go there. So what it is this is why they do this.
Okay.
There have been times in their life where kids have been an issue. It ain't gotta be that they bad. Maybe because they ain't got time for you. Maybe because the kids demand more, or the kids are babies or something. Something going on. What these women do by classifying how beautiful their kids are is a cover up for all the issues you have to deal with. Now let me tell you something, bro. Hear me out before you say something.
Okay, go ahead.
If I was confident that I had a decent looking body, I'm not gonna say, and I have a good body.
You just showed in your picture.
Yes. So let me tell you something. Here you go. Here we can go to flip. I have 3 kids. Or I have kids as a category you check. So I know you have kids. By telling that, not every woman, you're going to come in a situation where them kids are really good or really beautiful. But the chances, I've ran through these chances, bro.
Right.
Of them having it when they state that it's not what people think it is. It's just like me saying, I have a car, I have a nice house, I have a this. By me pushing that I have my own business, right? That's another thing I'm going to talk about. Women talking about they got their own business.
Yeah.
Right. We're going to get to that later, though.
Yeah.
We're going to get to that later,
Yeah,
bro.
okay.
We're going to get it tomorrow. We're going to come out tomorrow and hit this podcast up, bro.
Hey man, I'm ready. You know
I'm going to
that.
tell you what time. I
stay
hate
ready.
when women say they business owner and they got their own house. That's some other ish. We're not going to get
I
into
don't like
it.
when they say they bosses
But
and they're the only person in their business.
by solidifying
Damn boss.
that their kids are this, and I have not seen them without confidence of knowing that when I see them, I'm going to see if they're beautiful kids or not.
Okay.
That's by them pushing the agenda of trying to sell something that may have been declined or on retail.
Now, let me tell you why I disagree so bad.
Okay.
Because I don't think people push their kids like they pushing cars. I totally disagree with that.
They don't.
Totally disagree. So when you say selling a lemon, so you calling a kid a lemon. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. I ain't say nothing. You talk for 17 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Listen. I just think that, once again, in totality, a person is giving you all the information that you want. Would you want a person who view their kids as horrible? You know what I'm saying? If somebody is telling you, okay, so what you saying is you just want somebody to say, I got 5 kids. That's it.
Yes.
Okay, so would you just want a woman to get on there and say, I'm 5'5" and that's it? You don't want her to say no other accolades she got. No, she ain't beautiful. You don't want her to say she's a beautiful black woman or she's a athletic woman.
To be honest with you,
None of that.
I hate when women say they're beautiful, whatever, on the app.
Okay, so
Let me be the side and the factor of that. Well, I'm a beautiful BBL, blah 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 blah. I mean beautiful, whatever like that.
Yeah.
They don't need all that because the thing about it.
So you wouldn't just say I'm a 5'5" black woman?
No,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
hear me out.
Okay.
There's a profile where you say you have kids. It's done. You have kids. If you want to
Specifically
say the number, I'm cool with that. If you want to say the ages, I'm even better cool with that, right? But when you start to tell your opinion about how they look, or the status of everything
Whoa.
to me. To
Whoa.
me.
If somebody say beautiful kids, that don't mean physically beautiful. That just mean they think they got beautiful
cherish their
kids.
kids.
Right.
I get you, but that's for you.
Hold on,
That's
hold
for
on.
you.
Hold on. I got you. I don't have kids. I prefer a man that I date not to have them or have grown up adult kids. Why do you hate that? It's talking to you. They say that because you guys are always talking about how you don't want to pay for things. LOL. Damn.
Who said that?
Purple lady. I've never been on a dating app. Sounds like an awful place. It is. The Virgo guy is on point.
Appreciate that.
Most of the time he is. I feel so peaceful sending blessings to everyone. I am thinking here Ace will scream either with happiness or surprise when I have spiritual personalities but music loud enough to ease an arena. Standing out from the crowd needs courage. Regarding the women's own business, Virgo guy's name is said, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Appreciate
So
that.
this is what I'm gonna say right quick.
Okay.
When I approach a woman, I am different than both of y'all, cause I don't have kids, right? I'm not saying I'm better. I'm just different.
Yeah.
So in the market of women who have kids, I've seen women who have kids before say they don't want a man with kids. I've seen that millions of times.
Yeah, I see that
More
too.
times than not. So I'm saying you from my point of view, as me being one of them profiles you look at, it's not the fact that your kids are ugly or beautiful. All kids in your eyes created by you should be beautiful. But it's when you try to sell that to me, it don't feel right.
But
And it never, and to be honest, from my experience, I can't speak for everybody else. It's never been right when a woman tries to push that narrative of them. Like, either you're gonna accept their kids or you're not. That beautiful, awesome, amazing stuff, to be honest with you, I went on one date to Huntsville one time, right? And she said I have a beautiful kid. And I'm not making this up. I was watching, I can tell you everything specifically. That's how I know I ain't making it up. We're watching the Dallas versus Patriots game. Dallas were undefeated at the time. They lost to the Patriots, right? Lost my damn money. I was betting on it. Kid kept hitting me upside my head, right? Saying, you cool, you cool, you cool, you cool. I thought he was retarded at first. No offense. I did thought that before. But like, I knew for a fact, bro. I knew for a fact, hear me out, bro. I knew for a fact, bro. Hold on, man. Don't make me feel like a bang on this podcast, bro. Hear me out, bro. Hear me out, cause we finna get past it.
Okay.
So after I talked to him for a while, stopped hitting me and stuff like that. Whoa, you know what I'm saying? Freaking trying to like blocking and stuff. After I talked to him for a while, he was cool, right? Hold on. Problem is, down the line, some of the way he acted was the way his mama acted. She yank on me and say, you want this? Just kind of like he was hitting me in the head saying, hey, you so it was kind of like they were semi twins or some junk. So for me, I was like, I could respect it from a kid because you don't know no better. But you a grown woman keep pulling on me, right? So I ain't gonna lie, bro. For a couple of days or so when I got home, I was shaking shit because I feel like she pulled me so many times. I'm serious. She'll pull me so many times, bro. I was paranoid.
Hey, he was throwing up.
I was paranoid, bro. I was just like, I was smoking, you know, said, damn, we all and shit. But like, I be realizing, bro, it ain't even about the kid being ugly or not, bro. It's the situation and dynamics of the mama and the parenthood, the father, baby, daddy, whatever, that they be trying to cover for. It be more to it than that. Now, don't get me wrong. All people ain't like that. So I ain't saying I cut the rug when you say beautiful kid. But I do put my antennas up, bro. And I do remember that kid hit me upside my head. He stopped. He stopped at the point where I say, bro, that ain't cool.
Yeah.
But she didn't stop saying, So it kind of bothered me and stuff,
Right.
right?
See, that's what it is. He got a bad experience with
I
it.
mean,
He got a bad experience.
I've been on Dayline for a long time, bro. I should get an award, bro. I should get a patch on my coat, bro.
He gonna get a patch. He
You
gonna
know
get
what I'm saying?
a humanitarian award.
I need a medal.
I said, hey, you know how they had the Hall of Fame coat, bro?
Humanitarian
You know how they got the
award.
coat with the Hall of Fame, every single Hall of Fame? I should get that, bro. So I'm not speaking for somebody, oh, you naive, or you an asshole, because you don't know. I've been in there, bro.
Get a humanitarian
Above
award.
average. Above average.
Marijuana.
Hell yeah.
Above
This
average.
is this is what I've done.
I'm just saying,
In
hear me out, bro. Hear me out,
In
bro.
defense
Above the percentage of women, bro, who don't make a big deal about their kids. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because their kids are not a big deal. You slide right on in, bro. Everything good to go, bro. But the ones that, oh, they're beautiful, or they're honest, or they don't never do this.
They're involved in their kid's life.
It's not a big deal. They never heard, oh, your kids is the issue. So they don't have to promote them like that.
Well, see, but once again, right?
It depends on how old the kids are too, though.
Right.
It depends on the issues in the
But if the
relationship.
kid is 21 years old, I mean, and he don't want you smashing his mama, that's his mom and his problem. That's not a you
Yeah.
dating her problem. And as far as if the kids are ugly or fine or cute or adorable, whatever, I mean, some people show joy in their children. But my thing, like I was saying earlier, when you go on a dating site, you're advertising you. You don't have to show me the family that I'm gonna get if I get with you. Show me the family I'm gonna get with you on the second or third date. When I take all y'all out to BizWiz or Showbiz or Longhorn or wherever.
And he get worse, but I'm gonna leave that for tomorrow. And like I said, I'm gonna invite and say it to come tomorrow. But let me hear me out, bro. It get worse than that. There's more to it than that. But let me tell you from my experience, the women that have had good kids and kids that is easily adaptable to your situation, because it's not that I don't want you to have kids. Life happens, bro. I'm not issue with it. I just don't want nobody. I don't want nobody. I don't want no. I'm saying I don't want no menace to society and nothing like that, bro, going on. You know what I'm saying around. So the women who have had good kids, 9 times out of 10 don't talk about it. It just is what it is. I'm not saying all people like that, but my percentage, bro, is high of women who try to sell you on that.
When you on there, right? You say you've been on there for a while. What do you say about yourself? Do you say I'm a hardworking man?
No.
So you just say you got a job. You just say employed.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Did you say you work out? I'm pretty sure you said you work out.
Because it's a hold on. It's a number. It said, do you work out? Sometimes, never, or often.
Okay.
So I put often.
Do you say you're a model?
No.
Do you say you take pictures?
No.
You see what I'm saying? So what I'm doing is critiquing your status the same way you would critique someone else's status. You see what I'm saying? What if somebody told you, I don't like the fact that he say this about himself? I think that's very conceited,
bro.
No, what I'm saying, hold on. Because to say that someone is speaking highly of their kids is wrong. I don't like the fact that you think highly of your kids. They're not going into depth saying, my kids do martial arts, my kids is a starting quarterback, my kids is this. All they said is, I got beautiful kids. That shows that they think highly about someone else other than themselves.
That's cool.
And that also shows they're telling you I'm involved in my kid's life.
Right, and then beautiful don't mean physically. I have beautiful kids.
They might have good souls.
They do a lot. Humanitarian, charity.
I get this, bro. But the thing I gotta realize,
take care of her.
Realize, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be raw and nasty with y'all on this.
Okay.
Raw and nasty with it. I don't give a damn about your kids.
Did you get that on?
Hold on. Okay. I don't give a damn about your kids. If
you ain't on the camera,
hear me out.
No, I got you. He just making sure you on camera over there. You on camera right here.
I'm gonna speak to the camera.
Live and direct.
I'm gonna say you right quick.
Y'all hear this?
All right, there you go.
I don't give a damn about your kids if I don't like you.
Oh shit.
Your profile is about you.
Damn it.
Right. Let me like you first. When I come in your crib, I'll see pictures. I'll see how the routine happens. It happens a million times to me. I seen a woman I talked to in Jacksonville, right? She said she had kids. She said no beautiful, no extra stuff, right? I came through. Old buddy came to me, wanted to play a baseball game. I don't even play baseball, but I like sports, period. He was cool. He knew how to do his thing. He ain't blah, 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 and this and this. I had no issue. If she was the one for me, I'm with her. No kids matter. They are beautiful kids. I say that. But hear me out.
Mhm.
I am like the buyer of the house. That's the truth. I am going in the situation and I am buying this. Hold on. I am buying the situation. Wrong or right?
Yes. I
So
agree.
as a buyer, I don't want to hear you tell me, oh, this is the best sink in the world. And when I cut on, brown water come out. I'm going to find out, oh, this sink is amazing. I'll give you compliments. I'll compliment your kids if they're on point. If they're on point, you ain't got nothing to worry about. But when you boast me up, red flags are going to come up. It's just like me saying, oh, I own this. Oh, I'm a businessman. All extra stuff
But,
like
okay,
that.
but
Like,
if since you say you're the buyer, if the seller of the house came to you like this, I got this house, you know, I mean, it's over there. It's all right. You know what I'm talking about? You want to go check it out? Would you go? Would you go? No. But if the buyer came to you and said, "Hey,
My
man,
house is beautiful.
Right.
It has it's
Right.
luxurious
Exactly.
floors. It sits on a something acre land.
Boom.
You ain't got to worry about the plumbing.
Right.
So we got the city
Only
goods.
one previous
we
owner.
only got one previous owner. I got a secret
you're
hidden
gonna want to
room
go.
in here.
You're gonna want to go, right?
yes.
To at
But
least
hear
check
me-
it
hear
out.
me
So
out.
that's the difference
Hear me out.
in the buyer-seller situation. The seller has to make the presentation as best as it can be.
I get you. But the question is,
Mhm.
who is the buyer? Everything he said, yes. But if another buyer come in and say, you know what?
Mhm. Then you adjust accordingly.
You know what?
You adjust accordingly.
You can have dogs here. You can have cats, rats, mouse,
Mhm.
whatever.
Mhm.
You can do that. And I'm like, I don't care for that. And you got on your profile, I don't care for that. Then another thing is, that makes me ring a little bell on there,
Uh-huh.
compared to this and this, it costs this much money. I'm thinking like, nothing too good to be true. What is the neighborhood like?
Right.
If you pushing me so much into something, I wonder why. It's just like the people who call you up, tell you, hey, if you sign on us, you get 5 months free. This. It sounds good. But what I really need to know is what your rate is. I don't want to know all the extra years.
But see, once again, right? See, you looking at it as somebody trying to push something onto you, and you're equating kids to product, right?
But
so for most people, they don't look at kids as product. So I don't have to sell you on my kids. I'm telling you how I think about my kids. You see what I'm saying? So if she's saying my kids are beautiful, there's nothing wrong with that. And once again, I think you should look at that as a trait or characteristic. You see what I'm saying? Because somebody can see the beauty in somebody else.
I'm going to say it right quick.
Read those.
And I'm going to read this. I'm investing in the woman I'm with. I'm not coming to sleep on your couch. I'm not coming to make your bills higher. I'm coming to make your bills lower, actually.
Right.
And I'm doing all these things. So I'm coming as a businessman. And as a businessman, I would like for you to have beautiful kids. But the pitch is not for you to say that. I'm trying to figure out, do I like you? Because I have been in many more situations where I like the kids more than the mom. A lot of situations. And they never spoke on their kids.
Amen.
And their kids were like fucking amazing. And I was sad that I had to leave them because the kids, not her. But she promoted the kids like,
And they turned out to be what they were.
yes, but she what? So what does that mean?
Nothing.
That means, yeah, I'm not going to be there.
Right.
It means she didn't promote herself well enough.
Right.
She bid on what
She
she
wasn't
had
about
to do.
that.
She showed what was good about her.
Right.
What was good about her was her kids.
Right. Right.
That's why
When
she
we
didn't have
saw
nothing to
that.
say. Oh shit.
It's crazy right here, podcast, bro.
Man,
It's
no.
supposed to be my birthday. We tripping.
Yeah. Now we having a great conversation,
Right
y'all.
I love kids, but my baby is my laptop. Got 4. I think childless men don't want someone else's kids because they don't want any of their own. I disagree, Sunset, and this is the reason I disagree. Just because you're childless don't mean you don't want kids. It probably means that the person you with, you don't trust having kids with. Wrong or wrong?
Whoa.
When you are not in a
Why would you
situation,
be with someone that you don't trust having kids with?
am I single?
I mean, you planning.
Am I single?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh,
He just answered his own damn question.
I mean, but
I'm not with her, so I don't plan having kids with her, and I don't want to have kids with her. I'm not going. Man, bro.
I mean,
So when these bitches gonna trap your ass?
No, they ain't, bro. I'm on the run.
he's a runner. He's a track star.
Stay back.
You better run.
They gonna get him.
All right,
They gonna get him.
but I disagree with that because
Boom.
if I've had like me and dysfunctional both connected.
Drinks.
So Sunset Chaser. Me and this Foster both agreed that we've been in a situation where we love the kids more than the parents.
Yeah, definitely.
So that cannot be true with that statement. Wrong or right?
Well, I mean, yeah, both of y'all just said.
Yeah, it's busy people,
y'all
man. Yeah. It's some people I love it. I love kids, period. I just don't love bad kids. I don't. Especially bad kids I can't do anything about. In fact, it makes me not like the mama even more because I feel like you can do your job.
Facts.
It's one thing to teach a kid how to play baseball and football. I don't expect you to do that. But respect, discipline.
Decent, common decency.
Yeah,
respect.
if a kid punching me in my head, I'm looking at you like you punching me in my head. This simple.
Because you ain't saying nothing to him.
Yeah.
Like,
So,
what's wrong with you? Get this little bad-ass little kid.
And I sent you a video. I don't even remember now. 70s. Where old man was trying to discipline the kid.
Yes.
And she was like, don't you do anything to him, blah, blah, blah.
Don't you hit my kid?
Yeah.
She
So
told
that issue is like, I'm not agreeing with punching or hitting kids, but I'm just saying, like, you can't even employ your original plan. If that was your plan, you can't do it. So now they put their hand behind your back. Their strategy wasn't working. And now your strategy is limited.
Right.
And they still want you to make it work.
Right.
This is where men who
That's
why
why a lot of stepdads don't like their stepchildren. Or the stepchildren.
right.
don't like
But this is
stepdads.
what the issue is. It's not that they don't want them.
Yeah.
That's what she was saying. She don't want it.
It's not that they
It's
don't
that.
want
It's that dynamic that you won't understand unless you are a single man
Yeah.
dating
Yeah.
a woman with kids and you gonna have kids.
Right.
Right.
Or
Fear
you
is
can
you're
have
not
kids.
going to
You
be
can
able
have
to
kids
do what
and
you need to do.
still dating.
Yeah. So you know it's worse on me because we don't have to deal with that.
Right.
So my
Right.
thing is like, it's not the fact that we don't want kids and you got kids. It's the fact that the kids you have been developed the wrong way. And now we gotta do a Superman, superhero, meteor man type of shit. And it just ain't cool because I'm getting to know you too and training these kids.
Right.
And then I gotta deal with the
It's
baby
a lot.
daddy too.
Yeah.
There's been several baby daddies I've been cool with.
Nah, I always whoop them niggas.
Right? So let's tell you something.
Whoop that
On your dating app, did
Y'all
1
see,
minute
that's
for
what we going
you.
through, man. Y'all see how
Certainly
we
come
going
in
on
life.
the
You're
show,
right,
man.
and Brian.
Thought from
Value
Your
yourself and
Podcast.
stay honest with your
Right, Ace
ventures.
and Over Podcast.
Man, actually still approach
Yeah,
me.
Ace and Over
I love when
Podcast.
men have the
Jesus
confidence to
dysfunction,
approach.
dysfunction's word right there. Your boy said,
Thank you,
okay, let's
Purple.
talk.
5
Y'all see
kids
how we
doesn't
doing, man.
sound
We live
as
on
good as
YouTube,
5
man.
beautiful
You
kids.
know what I'm
That
saying?
is
We live on
to
YouTube,
soften
right?
the
We
blow
here,
for
right?
of kids. But Sunset, this is the thing.
Chance, come on in and join us over here.
This is what I'm trying to say. And I hope say hear this out.
Okay.
As a single man dating a woman with kids, I'm being honest with you. By you saying they're beautiful, do not make it better.
Is
And
it
not
worse?
no, but it does raise a red flag.
Okay.
Not a stop sign. Hear me out, bro. Not a stop sign, not a red light.
Okay.
A red flag.
Okay.
I'm just being honest from how I see things.
So
So we whooping.
if somebody got kids, is it not important to you how they see their kids? How they look at their kids?
It is
Not
but
at first. Not at
on
first.
the day now.
Not at first.
Not on the day now.
Not in presentation.
Right,
No,
but
no, no.
definitely not in presentation. Not in presentation, but I'm saying like, let's say you get
Like-
to meet them, you get to know them.
Or
You know what
on
I'm
the
saying?
first date when y'all talking and you say how many kids you got. I got 5 beautiful kids, and you get to talking about the kids.
That's
But-
what I'm trying to say.
But like
bro.
on a dating site, this is your application.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be on there.
That's how I feel, bro.
I mean,
but-
I get what you were saying.
But
it shows.
Thanks
It
for
shows.
agreeing.
It
That's
shows.
how I feel.
It
exactly,
shows.
bro.
It shows that they are involved in their kids' life and they think highly of them. And it also shows that if you become their man, they'll think and talk highly of you.
Right.
It does. But on a dating site, you limited what the things you can say.
Right.
So, like, I'm pretty sure no one says on a dating site, "Oh, you got 5 beautiful. Hey, such and such, I want to meet you and your 5 beautiful kids."
I'm sure somebody will say that
And
though,
my thing
because
is too,
it's
bro.
opening.
My thing is
I mean,
too.
like I said, I don't know, but I'm just saying.
My thing is too. Say you a 6
Even if he did say that, it should be like, "That's weird. Why you want to meet my kids now?" She'll look at it some kind.
I
She'll
mean,
turn it
but-
into something different.
But at the same time, if she don't tell him she got kids, and then he find out.
Well, no, you gotta
See what I'm
tell.
saying?
Like, you know, it's boxes that you check on this shit.
Some people don't, but they
Okay.
should.
Or you know what I'm saying?
Right, they
Like,
should.
like in a bio, you get to put so many words.
Yeah, yeah. So many
Why do
They
you
got
want to
checklists
Why do you
and
want to
things.
waste words saying I got 5 beautiful kids? When you can just say I got kids.
I mean, because beautiful ain't but 12
but
extra characters.
but
You
you
don't know how
only
many letters in that
you only
word.
got a certain number to begin with.
That's true.
But
I
my
mean,
thing
most people ain't gonna
is,
use all of them
this,
anyway.
That's just like on your application for a job. You don't say, "Hey, I'm great at this job because I've been doing it for 15 years."
Actually, I do say that.
Well,
Well, you could say that. I mean, or you can just say you got 15 years experience.
Right.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
you won't go into like, "I'm great at this job because I've been doing it for 15 years." That's extra words.
Yeah.
When you could have just
I
said, "I've been
mean,
doing
I'll
this
tell you
job
better.
for
I'll tell you
15
better
years."
what this said.
True.
I have a beautiful background.
So they should just say,
But
I
that's his
got
thing.
5 kids.
Yeah,
That's it. And just leave it at that. I got 5 kids.
Even if they didn't say kids, period, that'd be a question when you talk to her. Like, how many kids do you have?
Okay, I got 5
how many
kids.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What? 5 kids, huh? Like, you gonna read this? You gonna read this facial expression?
Yeah, you like,
Or you gonna hear it on the phone? Like, what? 5 kids?
right? Like, damn,
Fuck.
damn, right,
Right.
Nope.
But I'm just saying, like,
Tone.
in on his behalf,
Mhm.
some of that stuff is just not stuff you put on the application.
Yeah.
I
Let
don't
me
see
talk
why.
to you. Let me talk to you and get to know you
Like,
and stuff, and you can
for
say
instance,
and everything.
If you talk about your job, you
Mm-hmm.
don't tell them in my bank account I got $1 billion.
You gonna put your
No.
bank statement down.
And
Right.
when they say how much you want to get paid, you don't say the top of the list. Like whatever the top is, I
Well, I'm
want
worth
that.
this
right,
much.
right,
You say something reasonable to whatever your job is.
right. Well, that's true. I mean,
So
yeah,
let me
yeah,
tell
you-
you negotiate your pay.
Right.
So let me tell you something. I think they would have misfire me and you said, go mad. I'm not knocking them for having beautiful kids or thinking about their kids as beautiful. That's not the discussion whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
It's just as a single man trying to find somebody, kids, we're talking about capital, is a minus. I don't give a damn how you put it.
Oh, hell yeah.
So
yeah,
kids are
absolutely.
minus.
Yes.
So
yes.
don't butter it up. Just tell me the numbers.
Well, it's damage control because they understand that most men look at
That
kids.
is damage
You see what I'm
control.
saying? They understand. Most men look at kids as a minus. So it's damage control.
But beautiful ain't gonna help me.
I mean,
It
but
just softens the
it's-
blow.
It's like saying,
Right,
it's
it's
like
softened.
saying,
It's softened.
I have an attitude, but it's beautiful.
no, that's
Or
not.
I have a
no,
gambling problem, but it's beautiful.
No.
Yeah, it
no,
is,
that's-
Sid.
that's not the
Yeah,
same.
it is,
That's not the
Sid. Don't
same.
you say that.
The equivalent to that would be, I have a gambling problem, but I only do it on the weekends.
Or I have a
You see what I'm
drinking
saying?
problem, but I only drink on the weekend.
Right. Limited.
Like
you
you
know what
put
I'm saying?
that butt in there for that dumb shit.
Right. I have 5 kids, but they beautiful.
Man, let me
Or
tell you
5
something.
beautiful. You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you something.
Uh-oh.
How many people, this is to throw the wrinkle at the part,
Okay.
that say you have 5 beautiful kids. You ready for this? 'Cause
Okay.
you better drink on
Ready.
this, bro. Take a sip.
Come on.
Take
Come
a sip right quick.
I'm
finna
gonna
throw a
wait till
wrinkle.
after.
I'm finna
Let's
throw a
see.
wrinkle, bro.
Let's see. Come on. What you got?
Cause this is deep right here for me.
Uh-huh.
How many of y'all who say y'all got 5 beautiful kids, say you got 1 beautiful baby daddy?
I mean, 5 kids.
Hear me out, bro.
is a lot, period.
Ain't nobody talking about the baby daddy.
No.
Ain't nobody
You
talking
don't
about
want to
that.
hear that though. You don't want to hear that on the application.
Hear me out, hear me out, hear me out.
That's right.
Hear me out, bro.
You don't want to hear.
You don't want to hear that shit.
I got
Hear me
I
out,
got
bro.
10 baby daddies and 9 kids.
I'm gonna
What?
be honest with you, bro.
The fuck?
You hear me out, bro?
Hold on, hold on.
I know this sound like too much information.
And 9 kids.
Hey, hear me out, bro. But y'all hear me out. If you're gonna dive deep into essentials, I don't want you to dive deep at all, but we in the river now with the sharks and the whales. How many people say
Not in the river.
I have a wonderful baby daddy?
None.
Right?
Very few.
But
very
he's
few.
a factor 9 times out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't
It's
a
somebody you
factor.
have to deal with, right?
He ain't a
So
factor.
that's something as a single person.
I got 5 baby.
I'ma have to deal
I
with
got 5 beautiful
He
baby
said, all right,
daddies.
have to deal with it.
I
Hear
got
me out.
5 beautiful
Hear
baby
me out, bro.
daddies.
Hear me out, bro. Hear me out. So,
They're all beautiful and gorgeous.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna throw a little wrinkle in the game, bro.
Okay.
I would rather you say, if you're gonna say 5 beautiful kids, and my baby daddy's is active in his life,
Right.
he does his part, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
Right? They
Mhm.
don't say that.
Okay.
If
They
he
don't,
did-
they
if
don't
he
even
did his
say,
part,
they
they
don't
wouldn't
even
be
say
sing-
that
they
baby
wouldn't be
daddy,
single.
they're not even going to say that baby daddy's not the issue.
Right. But I mean, but what do you expect them to say about their baby daddy? That should be understood.
The
to be-
same thing that they say about their kids. I have 5 kids. I assume you got a baby daddy because you ain't have a baby by yourself. Leave it alone. Roll.
Well, that's already understood.
Exactly. Like Like if you on a dating site, it's understood that we grown. You on a dating site, and some things are just expected to be.
Yeah.
5 kids, she gonna have a baby daddy.
Hopefully just one.
Right. Hopefully one. Right. And that should be the question.
Hey, purple lady, how am I? Do you feel like I'm contradicting myself?
A little bit.
Yes.
How? Break it down.
Ace is contradicting himself
How
consistently.
How am I
It
contradicting
makes me
myself?
smile, but damn, maturity is sexy at times.
It's the liquor. Just go with it.
How? Okay, tell me how I'm contradicting myself.
I mean, they said that.
I mean, but you said you feel like I am.
I mean, kind of, sort of, because you saying one thing on one hand, and then you turn around and flip it and be like, well, you know what I'm saying, then say this to argue the opposite side of the point.
But my reason for saying that is, bro, it's not me contradicting myself. I feel like a baby daddy is as important as the kids when it comes to a man who's trying to get in a situation.
It is.
So what I'm trying to
It's
say
not.
is, it is.
It's not.
It's important, bro. To
No.
me.
Well, there you go. That's the key word.
To
To
me.
you.
To you.
Somebody
you.
who don't have kids,
You
you know,
know.
have to deal with another man,
Mhm.
like that's big. That could be a deal breaker. A
I
baby daddy could be a deal breaker.
got kids, and I don't got to deal with none of them.
So here's the thing. I'm not contradicting myself. I'm just asking questions. If
Okay.
you're gonna put your kids are beautiful, why not put the status of your baby daddy if he's in your life? If you're gonna go that far,
If she's
along,
single, he's not in her life.
Right.
but if he's paying child support and he get custody of them kids, he is in their life. When he say, "What are you doing to my kids?" You've been in this situation, bro.
I'm-
Or you can't not do this to my kids.
But I'm
You've been in this
saying-
situation, bro.
I
You
have.
are in that whole profile shit. So don't play with it if you're not gonna lay with it and put the whole circumstances out.
I mean,
okay.
who's gonna say
I got
have
a
a-
wonderful baby daddy.
right? Me and my baby daddy
But
co-parent.
I'm saying,
and it's phenomenal.
I get you, but it's not necessary for you to put that down about your baby daddy, right?
Right.
So it's not necessary for you to put beautiful, wonderful, all these extra things to sell me into something I'm gonna find out by myself.
I mean, but
It's
okay,
my
and that's true. No, you're right. But I don't think they're trying to sell you on the kids.
You
know what I'm
when they
saying?
say beautiful, bro.
They're just letting you know that they have kids.
But I'm
When
gonna
they
see
think
that
about-
though.
I mean, but I'm saying you would get mad if they didn't put that on there.
Why?
If they said, "Hey, I'm 5'5", whatever, blah 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 blah," it didn't say anything about the kids. Then you go by the house and there's 5 kids there. You know daggone
Bro,
well
hear me
you
out,
would say
bro,
something.
Bro, but you playing a little bit flip on that.
How?
Hear me out.
You just said it wouldn't matter.
It's a difference between saying I have kids,
Mhm.
this many, and saying I have beautiful, wonderful kids, this many.
Okay, so
It's a difference.
So it's the difference between say a woman saying I got 5 kids and I got 5 beautiful kids. Just that. So
Yes.
so the one word beautiful changes the
Yes.
whole thing
Yes.
for you.
Yes.
That says a lot about you, more so than about her. It does. The fact that you don't like the fact that someone think their kids are beautiful says more about you.
No.
Yes,
no.
yes, it
Here's what
does.
Brian said.
You don't like the
Let me
fact that
say it.
someone put that their kids are beautiful. Think about that, bro. On the big
On
picture
a
thinking.
dating app. Not what they
Okay.
think or what they feel by themselves or in public in their social
Bro,
life.
a
What
gangbanger
it
is gonna be a
is-
gangbanger wherever they at.
No, it ain't the
Yes,
same,
they
bro.
are. They're gonna be a blood and crip wherever they at.
A dating site.
So if someone got kids, they're gonna feel about their kids wherever
A real
they
one.
at. A real one.
A real one.
Right. And just like a real parent,
A real parent.
is gonna love their kids.
Yeah.
What dating site, freaking Family Feud,
Yeah.
in the grocery store,
Yeah.
they
Let me
gonna
ask you a
tell
question.
everybody
Let me
my
ask you a
kids are
question.
beautiful.
Let me ask you a question.
Kid can be a killer.
let me ask you
My
a
kid
question.
ain't never hurt nobody.
Let me
you
ask
know
you
what I'm
a
talking about? Right.
Let me ask you a
You
question,
gonna
bro.
kill half the
Let me
cereal
ask you a
box,
question.
goddamn. What?
Percentage from 100 to 1%. How many women you think profile picture got them with makeup on?
All of them. Probably 99%.
But am I gonna see them like that
76.
every day?
Are you gonna see them like that every day? If you don't live with them, you probably will see
No,
them
we
like
in
that.
together. We trying to make it happen
Oh,
today now.
yeah, no, you won't. No.
Another thing too. Do
Mhm.
they want me to only accept them in the way their profile picture is? Do they want me to accept them beyond that?
Beyond.
Beyond that.
So like what I'm trying to say is,
Mhm.
in this, even though
Okay,
this
that's a good
hold on,
question. Uh-huh.
even though this functional disagreement, he actually agreed with me later on, but
Okay.
I'm gonna relapse it.
Okay.
What you put in your profile, right, is different from the overall acknowledgement and understanding you want to have for that person. So me, bro, I can do a 50 million paragraph telling you everything I've been through, everything I this and this and this and this. Do you know my profile? I don't even say I would require a woman to work out, but I do.
Okay.
I don't even say I want your body this, this, and this. It's this category I hit of the limits, right? These pictures come up fast. It's no, oh, I'm going to read through her stuff. It's none of that.
Right.
Oh, she's attractive. Kids, no kids, okay, she fine enough, I don't care. So all these things right here, that's cheap. What most people look through the profile. It's not like
You like late as fuck.
it's not like a total interrogation or a total interview on the dating site.
Take the rain boots off, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that.
This
It's
nigga
just
has a lot of money
a
head in.
quick get it and figure out if you want to talk to her, bro. Well, dog. That's not, dog, leave that hanging, bro. They getting on me today, bro. They getting on me today, bro.
In the building.
We got folks
He in the building.
Yeah, we got one over there.
So kids are lemons?
Yeah, not
they get on me today.
Kids are lemons, let him tell it.
Not lemons.
You
That's
don't
why
give
they
a damn
didn't,
about
bro.
the kids, cuz.
That's what that nigga said, blood.
Hey, don't be on my side, Chief, man. You might be
I'm just saying.
you might be on the enemy
That-
side.
That's what he said, man. Kids
So we
are
have the
lemons.
issue, bro. 'Cause I feel like it's
Product.
Hit me out, Chief.
First of all, I don't give a damn about the kid. I'm like, damn, cuz.
Bars.
Hey, hear me out, Chief. Hey, hear me out, Chief.
Oh, shit. That ain't good.
So the big top for today, bro, is they get on me about. I'm saying that you know when you go on the profile or date app like a Tinder or Black,
And the mama.
cause y'all might be 3 against 1. I feel you, bro. It's all good,
It's
bro.
not, I'm not against
man.
you.
Hear me out.
I feel you, but to a point. Like, is it necessary? No, it's not necessary.
Yeah.
That part. But I don't feel like the kids are lemons. I don't feel,
You said what?
lemons.
Lemons. Is that what you said?
Okay. Look.
Like a car, like
I
you
didn't
know
say they
you're
were
lemons.
lemons, but like what I'm trying to say here, bro. This is what I'm trying to say. This is what I'm trying to say. This is where the conversation came in, Chief. And you bring out your opinion, bro. I said I feel like it's unnecessary for somebody on a dating app to say they have beautiful kids,
Right.
or wonderful kids.
That's what you said.
You want to
Right.
find out when you meet them.
Right. There's
So
a
I
lot
feel
of
like
stuff that
you
can
kind of
get
like
uncovered
yeah,
when
you kind
sit
of
down and
like
talk.
trying to sell that to me.
They are.
So I was saying, like, I'd rather you just say you have 5 kids and let me meet you, get to know the kids, and find out are they wonderful or beautiful in my own eyes without you trying to sell that to me. It's like you're kind of pushing it on me. This is my opinion.
I know, but think about you. What you got to realize is you are a trophy. You know what I'm saying? What I mean by trophy is you got all the characteristics that a woman wants. You know, you don't have no baggage or nothing. You know.
No baby mama.
So I'm glad you said that, Chief. So with that being said, if I say it's a red flag, not a stop sign, not a red light, that means I'm not saying stop.
That means we whooping.
But red flag means like pay attention, Ace. Right? Move, but pay attention.
Move.
Right? Red flag.
Move, bitch.
We get red flags. We get red flags for having money in our hand on profile pics. I understand. I respect it.
But they like that shit.
Blunts in our mouth.
They
Alcohol.
don't like that shit.
Women around us.
They don't like
sagging
that shit.
pants.
They don't like that
Entrepreneur as a
shit. Handguns
career.
in pictures. They don't
You know what I'm
like
saying?
that
So
shit.
I've been in the game, bro, so I know what it is when they say, I don't want to hear this shit.
Right.
Or jewelry around your neck. Like,
They don't
we
like
get
jewelry around
red
your
flags. My red flag on the app is don't say beautiful, wonderful kids.
It's just a deal biter. Like the more you say it, it gets
You don't want
cringy.
nobody to talk highly about their kids.
But
It's okay.
But the thing about it is, it's hard to meet somebody that don't have kids out here.
And who don't think
It's
highly
not
of
about
them.
them having kids.
It is. You
It's
gotta date
about them
What?
promoting
You gotta
their
date younger.
kids.
Man, who they younger?
Like that.
younger. If you don't want a chick that got kids,
Younger
you
kids
have to
got
date
kids.
younger.
Younger kids got kids. What, 17, 18?
No,
What?
nigga,
What
I'm
the hell you talking
pedophilia.
about? I'm like, they young.
17,
Listen,
18.
Yeah, the 22, 23, they got kids. They got 3 and 4.
Listen. Lately, on the site that I'm on, every 29-year-old don't have kids. They want kids.
That's rare though.
That's what I'm saying. On the site that I'm on,
And you talk to them?
some of them.
All right.
So let me tell you something.
But I tell the motherfucker up front, I
So
don't want no more
hit
kids.
this out. Hit this out.
I'm not
I
trying to
told
start
them from
over.
my experience, bro.
Whatever.
From my experience, bro.
My kids
So
almost
you trying
grown.
to buy You trying to purchase, not purchase, that sounds horrible.
No,
But you trying to get, you trying to get your
Rent or
girlfriend,
purchase.
right? You
Rent
trying
or
to get your
purchase,
girlfriend, you ain't have no kid, right?
Yeah.
And she come up to you and say, oh, I have wonderful, all your strengths. Now be honest, from a psychological point of view, think outside of the mind, bro. And be psychological in the
Think
mindset.
outside of the mind.
Yes, leave me alone, I'm tipsy. So look, hit me out, bro.
I never did that.
Hit me out. Hit me out, bro. Hit me out.
He trying to convince you. He trying to say this.
A lot of
This
women-
is application.
Hear me out. A lot of women who got good kids, they don't say nothing about it. They say they have kids, and they just expect for you to like their kids because other people have been through and never had a problem with their kids. But from my studies, I'm the only one on these sites, bro. Let me tell you something like this.
Only one.
Yeah, you ain't on the same site I am.
No, I'm not.
So let me tell you something. When I date women that say they have beautiful, wonderful kids, 9 times out of 10, is that 1% that may prove me wrong? I'm all right with that. I take the chances. All the way up to 70, I take the chances. So those people have been told you have bad kids, or your kids an issue, or been broken up in a relationship over their kids. So their narrative and their essence is saying, my kids are wonderful.
Yeah.
My kids are these things to try you know what I'm saying, to try to cover up what's going on. I'm gonna be honest. If nobody ever had an issue with me in an apartment and I have in a house, right? And I had low self-esteem, not high self-esteem.
Who had issue with you in the apartment?
I'm just saying, if I was like, oh, I live in an apartment and a house, let's say I stayed in the warehouse job I was, right?
Oh,
Right?
Let's
Let's say everything like that, bro.
you about to go off blood.
Oh, hear me out, bro. Or I had an Impala, right? Which I do. I got to drive an Impala, right? So those things are like, okay, moderate, average, right? Right?
Mhm.
I'm not going to post, I have a beautiful Impala.
No, you gonna say I got. Never mind.
A car.
Exactly.
A car.
Never mind.
Exactly.
Bro, you got that.
I ain't gonna do that.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Give me I need you to remember, bro.
Yes, sir.
If your car ain't that shit, right?
Okay.
Are you not going to say you have a car?
Now,
Are you going to say you have a beautiful, wonderful car?
okay.
If everybody in the world is saying, hey, Chief, your car a piece of shit, garbage. On your profile, when it says car or no car, you're going to say, oh, I have a beautiful, wonderful car. Or are you going to say, I have a car?
I just said I got a car.
That's what it is, kids. If you feel like, okay,
Once
go ahead and
again,
tell me
comparing
more, bro.
kids-
Give me out.
Comparing kids to a product.
I'm just saying, bro.
A car is a product. You know what I'm talking about? A tangible product. Like you want to compare kids to a car. Now also, what if the woman had experience of dating somebody and she did what Ace is talking about? She didn't tell them that she had kids, and then they
I
found
didn't
out.
say that, though.
Or she just said she got kids, and that was it.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
cool.
all I need to know. You got kids.
But I'm saying it's a reason that she's saying she has beautiful kids.
Because she
And
tried
I-
to cover up shit she got going on.
Okay, so why is that your
I'm
girlfriend?
just saying, bro. You know what I'm saying? The truth, Chief, bro.
No.
Oh, they're wonderful. They
No.
say all these things and stuff.
No,
You don't even
bruh.
say all that. It's about,
No.
hey, bro, it's about confidence. Like Michael Jordan never stepped in the stadium and said, oh, I'm good, I'm great, I'm this and this. He just walk up in the game and let the game show for what it is. I didn't play basketball, I'm a basketball player. That's all on Michael Jordan's profile. Let the world put these Hall of Fame accolades, MVPs around you. You
Right.
don't need to do that.
Okay, I feel that, and you're right. You're right to a certain extent on that, right? But what if this same woman, like I said, had the experience of where she didn't tell somebody she had kids, and the reason, see what I'm saying? Like
But you
you're
put
not
the
looking.
black-
But I'm
that's
saying,
a Virgo thing, bro.
It might be, but I'm
It
saying you're
is.
not looking at
He
the
put the
reason
black and
of
white.
why they're doing what they're doing. You're just
I
looking
get
at.
you.
No, you can't because that's totally selfish. What you're doing is selfish. That's selfish. You're not looking at why they're doing what they're doing. You're just looking at how you feel, and that's it. I don't like this, so that's it. Done deal, red flag. But then let me see why she's doing this. Maybe she's doing it for a very good reason, and that might change your mind, but you won't even give that a thought. It's just
But
like,
you-
nope,
but-
red flag,
but-
boom,
but-
that's it. What if she
but-
say, I don't like men that's 6'4", 6'5", light skinned?
That's fine with me.
Boom.
But let me tell you
Okay,
something.
but what if how you feel to find with her?
But let me tell you something. This is where
You
you
don't
wrong.
like me,
This is
Nick?
where you wrong at, Sid.
No, I'm just
This is where
saying.
you wrong
No,
at,
because
Sid.
you don't
Hear
want
me
to
out,
face
hear me
both
out.
sides.
Hear me out.
You
hear me
facing
out,
one
hear me
side
out,
and one
hear me out.
side only.
Hear me
The other
out.
side is what if she don't like you?
Hear me out, bro.
What if she don't
This
like
is
you?
what I'm trying to say. This is what I'm trying to say.
What if she don't like you though?
That's your opinion.
For
That's
something
fine.
that you can't change.
If she
don't like light skin.
I accept it.
A certain level of light skin. She don't like it. Have a
So
good
this is
evening,
what the thing
Brand.
is. This is what the thing is.
Mhm.
I never said, it never came out of my mouth, but tell me I'm contradicting or not. If you say you have a beautiful, wonderful kid, I will not talk to you.
He just said it was a red flag.
I just said it was a red flag.
Right.
So everybody in this room,
Mm-hmm.
all four of us have red flags.
Absolutely.
That may be different from others.
Oh, absolutely.
And understandable.
Yes.
For me to say it's a red flag, to say beautiful, they're just saying like, keep your senses up. Why she's pushing this narrative of this, and you don't
Because she's
need
trying to sell you a family.
Maybe, bro. But like I'm saying, red flag. This is to say why you was wrong in your conversation. It's not a stop sign. I'm not saying, oh, she said beautiful. Oh, hell no.
Right.
Or she said no.
But
I'm saying red flag means
but you're equating beautiful with a bad situation.
Right. A negative connotation.
But my equation can be changed.
But it won't be, because most of your time you're looking at it from a certain point of view.
Exactly.
Already.
But
because you're looking at it negative already.
No.
You're not gonna take the opportunity to
That's
see it.
that's like you training, right? Let's say you training, and you say, "Well, I went to this gym, and I tapped everybody out. But I go to here with him in the ring, I might lose. Not, I'm definitely gonna win, but I might lose. You're looking at that fight in the wrong connotation that you've been looking at all these gyms.
Right. Absolutely.
I'm gonna tell you like this. So Sunset said maybe the women with 5 beautiful kids, a real woman in A's past. LOL. So let me tell you something. I'm gonna say one situation. It's not all situation. So I met one girl one time and she had 5 kids. Not 5 kids. 3 kids. So I went to her place and stuff like that. And it's not to label all women.
Mm-hmm.
She said I had 3 beautiful, because y'all got me stuck with it. I'm tipsy, so I'm going to be. So she said I have 3 beautiful, wonderful kids. And it's not for every woman. But when I went there and stuff like that, it was like I could feel the atmosphere that somebody wasn't happy in the situation I was in. That's not going to be the be all, win all with me. Because I don't care if he didn't like the situation, I do.
Right.
So I'm sitting there and she fed me. She fed me.
Want to be hitting you upside the head.
We were there for 3 days, right? And we ate chicken, black eyed peas, collard greens for 3 days in a row, right? So we watched the news. It was almost like somebody was doing that. What that movie called? Where the black man was like being transformed, like
Get Out.
Yeah, it felt like that.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, can we go to the park? This and this. We don't need to go nowhere. Everything's here. Right? She told me. I'm not saying this all women, but I'm just giving an example. And we ate and I felt sluggish and I felt like I couldn't move. Kids around here smiling, there ain't no issue.
You don't get enough.
Kool-Aid smile on their face. We eat chicken every day. I feel lazy. I feel sick. I feel out of place. Right? So I'm feeling like I'm captured. Even though ain't no change around me, I feel like I can't move, bro. We don't watch the same freaking news. I don't even like watching news. 24, 48 hours, she want me to leave, right? My thing was, she highlighted her kids so much, and to be honest, they weren't even a issue.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you were going to say something else.
And the thing about it is, a lot of times when women highlight their kids like that, they don't be an issue. It be them or the baby daddy. But I'm saying it in the fact this is my what I am. What do I say? This is my advice to women on dating sites. Okay. It's not me telling you harmful or whatever. As a single man with no kids, it's better for you just to say you have kids and let's figure it out, because it's a red flag when you boost something up.
So what's your perfect profile? If you could read
no perfect.
No, I'm asking you. If you can just snap your finger like Kevin Samuels always say, and make a perfect profile. Not what she looked like, but just what you read. What would it be?
I work out often. Because I do this little thing, it's a Gemini Mars thing. When they say they work out often, they work out sometimes. When they work out sometimes, they work out never.
Probably so. But if you could read your perfect profile,
I know it's weird.
Okay.
How would your perfect profile
Let's try
read?
this again. If you could read, or if you could describe the perfect profile that you would like.
I mean, it would be no kids. But I just know that's a crack dream sometimes.
Keep going.
No kids is one.
Okay. No pictures.
No kids.
Just the profile. Just
no kids. Open.
Okay, open.
I feel like when people say when they open, then that don't mean they open to do whatever freaky you want to do.
Okay.
But it just gives them the option of saying that if it works out, it's organic.
But open to life or open-minded?
Open-minded.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
open-minded. Like,
okay, so no kids.
or looking to figure out what they want.
I hate
Open-minded.
them, bro.
I love that.
Athletic, or it don't matter.
That don't matter. Working out often does.
Healthy, so healthy matters, but not necessarily working out.
Yeah, and I'll
Okay.
tell you one big thing that always gets me. I don't like the smoking on there.
Okay.
I don't
So
like
no
smoking.
smoking.
Weed, cigarettes, none of
I
that.
don't like smoking.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
If they say socially, I'll deal, but it's just one of the things where it's a negative. It's like, we talking about capital.
Okay. So
So
Okay?
we getting it.
no kids,
Uh huh.
open,
Mhm.
open-minded, no smoking.
Mm-hmm.
Work out
Healthy,
often
healthy, but
or-
not athletic. He said.
Work out often. I don't care about
Work out
athletic
often.
like that.
Okay.
Job,
Yeah, of course.
Height.
Be honest with you, I don't like nobody like super small, but I won't turn them down. They beautiful.
So what's your perfect height, being that you're considered on the tall side for me?
Anything over 5'5".
Okay, so 5'5" and up. Okay. Okay. Preference of skin tone.
that's not on there.
No.
Oh, it's not okay.
No.
So race.
No.
Is race on there? I
Yeah,
mean,
right.
race is on
That's
there?
on
No.
Okay.
No race.
So you don't care.
I
It's
don't care
like
about
whatever.
race.
That's it.
That's it. That's all it's on there.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And then they got their pictures.
And then what is preference? Well, we already did preference.
Yeah, you said open.
Yeah,
Yeah.
open. They got
That's it.
small shit in there like car, which is weird.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's your sites.
I mean, you just
my
depend on
site-
you
my
can
site-
tell
yeah,
them.
my
I just do
site-
10 on black. That's it.
I don't do neither one of those.
So yeah.
See, that's good. So you can tell about the ones you do, and then he can tell about the ones he do, and maybe that could be a topic on. You know what I'm saying? Because not all dating sites are made the same.
And like
They're
I
not.
say, like,
Mhm.
I just want to elaborate. Red flags are not stop signs
It's
or
whooping.
red
Right.
lights. It's just something that made me say, pay attention. So when the girls say beautiful this and beautiful that, not saying I want to date you or talk to you. It's just saying like, pay attention.
Well, I'm sure that if women thought that men would see it the way you see it, they probably wouldn't say that.
That's what I'm saying.
But women don't think that men see it the way you see it.
But
They
that's
don't,
what I'm trying to say.
they don't
But
think
this-
that it's a bad thing.
But this all derived from you trying to explain that men don't care about women's emotions as much as women want us to want as much as we need them to care about our logic.
Yeah, definitely.
Because, like you said, they tell the sun, the moon, and you said another sign, Venus, I think. Sun, moon, and Venus, and you're like, moon is not important because that's how they emotionally act, and we don't care about that because when we first
and
walk
I
in the door,
And I want
When
to
you first
comment
see
on
them-
what Purple Lady say. I don't care. I'm not for everybody, and that's fine with me. I'm truthful. Don't date nobody who trying to make you feel good all the time. Date somebody who real. And the real truth is, it's a red flag when you trying to boast up your kids as a selling pitch. I think it's wrong.
To him.
I think it's wrong also to put your kids in profile pictures with you.
that is
I think
I agree with that.
to put your kids in any
because you're a pedophile, you just show
because
your fucking
because the
kids.
main
Yep.
thing with me is the main thing with me on dating sites, and y'all can disagree, it's fine,
Mhm.
but I feel like the main thing is you, and you should be selling you first. And if you got kids, I want to know about it. I'm not saying I don't, but that shouldn't be your sell pitch whatsoever. It's all about, do I like you? Because I don't like you and I like the kids. We're not going to be
We don't
together.
want this
We
on.
probably ain't going to never get to know each other. So it's fine if you feel like I'm this and that. I'm not
Love
saying I
you.
wouldn't date nobody with kids,
Mhm.
but I'm just trying to tell you how I feel first initially. Now we got all these, hear me out. We got all these statements of red flags for men. If you do this, you do this. Some of these men are probably good relationship people, good men. But it's red flags they can have. But if I have a red flag on the dating app say, I just don't like beautiful, wonderful, and all that stuff, I'm finna get crucified on this. When all I'm being is real and honest about what makes me feel uncomfortable.
Right,
It's not me
right.
making me feel uncomfortable by just the words. This is experience. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
And I'm not judging you saying, oh, just happened before, so I'm not gonna date you. But it's a
Well,
coherent of keeping the antenna of this.
Yeah, you
this
have
might not
a
be
biased
right.
opinion on it
Yeah.
because it actually happened to you and you've been through it. Yeah, I agree. I can see
Yeah.
that. I can see that.
Most people want to know if you have kids, you're also not the only person who they are also talking about on a date now. I have not one time said I don't want to know if you have kids or not.
No.
He just don't want.
I
you to
have
say,
not. I have not one time
don't put
said.
no claim on your kids.
I have
Don't
not
put no
said.
claim on
I have
them.
not one time said don't list the number of kids you have.
Don't claim.
I
them.
said that.
Don't say.
I said that.
So I
if
don't
they
want to know
good
the
or
number of
bad,
kids you have.
If they
I
beautiful,
said that. I
if
said
they
on the
ugly.
dating site.
You don't want to know.
Not on the dating site.
Okay. So
Then you'll stop
I
me-
have not said
You'll
that.
stop
though.
me from going further.
I have not said that.
You know what I'm saying?
So-
if I'm reading your profile, it's I got 8 kids.
Cool.
Next.
I just feel like some
You
things
see
are
me
not.
the finest motherfucker in the
I
world.
just feel like some things are not meant to be on a profile.
But I mean, to be honest, social media, y'all, social media, every form of it is a dating site now. This is the only way we get to interact with other people
Yep.
from around the world or wherever they may be. So when people say I don't go on dating sites, you get hit on these social medias. This is a dating site too.
Yep.
You
And-
go live, they be, oh my God, girl, you're so fine. Bye,
And
yeah,
purple ladies say
Right.
they put that in profile for other people, not just you. That's fine. I put a lot of stuff out there for other people. I'm just serious. I put a lot of stuff out there for people. It's not meant for everybody and stuff. That's fine. I'm not trying to say I'm the cream of the crop.
What is
or the
each
fish.
man? What is each man's top 3 characteristics they look for? Go.
I told you health is number 1 for me.
Okay.
Health
Okay.
is number 1. Number 2. I kind of look for what they're looking for too.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna tell you the difference between me and saying this ain't wrong. I know I'm gonna get a lot of issue, but it's just me. If you talking to me, you make a profile for who you talk to. I don't like that trying to get married.
3. All right. Well.
He not on the site, but go ahead.
Yeah.
Right,
You don't have. You don't have
but-
none.
Yeah, but I mean, intelligence would be first.
Okay.
But they ain't got the profile.
Beauty and then communication.
All right. What you got, sir?
Hey, I'm reevaluating my life. I ain't got time.
Reevaluating my life.
Reevaluating my life.
I'm gonna say something right quick. I'm gonna sound arrogant probably today. Can I say something right quick? And this probably gonna make me a bad guy. And after I say this, bro, after I say this, right,
Oh boy.
I'm gonna seem horrible, and y'all might not like me. I just scroll and I apologize, but I'm just being real.
You finna say it? You
I'm
finna
finna go
say
say
that
it,
one? You
bro.
finna say that one thing?
Y'all know
You
tomorrow-
finna say that one thing we all wait to
Yeah,
say?
yeah.
What's that?
He don't like.
Hey,
You ready for this?
you better
Y'all
not
ready
say
for
that,
this?
blood. You better not say
You want me to
that.
say something, bro?
Go ahead, say it.
You better not say that, blood.
I feel bad saying this, bro. And I'm not being arrogant at all. I'm just being honest, right? So she said profile for other people, right? I got 180 plus matches, right?
Damn, really?
I got options, right? I'm not tripping if you make your profile for another person. I don't give a fuck. I'm just being honest, right? I'm not all that. I'm not trying to say I'm all that, right? But I got the right to be a little bit choosy when I got 183 and I can only talk to one person. And when I talk to one person, I kind of lock in on that one person, right? So, and I'm not in a rushing relationship or feel like I have to. So with all these elements around me, can I not have a preference? And if my preference is a red flag for you saying beautiful women, oh, it's beautiful for other women out there, fine, go date them other men then.
But
And be back on the app 2 months later, 2 weeks. I'm sorry, I'm gonna break it down, bro. But be back on the app 1 day later, say, oh, this dude right here was trash because he like my shit and this and this. Be back on the app, look for another ace and Nova. Fuck the shit.
Hey, ladies
I'm
and gentlemen, it's time to go.
I'm done.
We've been hitting the street.
I'm done. I'm finished. I'm done.
get him out of there.
Go find you another ace and Nova. If I'm done with y'all. Got me around up stuff. Go find you another dude out there like beautiful, wonderful people. Done with it, man.
I'm your host, dysfunctional.
Work.
I don't know where the fuck this shit went wrong at.
Work.
Yes, I do. It's the alcohol.
Yes.
Blame it on the
Yes.
liquor. But it's my birthday, and it's time for us to get out of this house and off this podcast. So I hope we enlightened y'all, pissed y'all off, made y'all think, pissed y'all off
You
again.
gotta take a shot.
Yeah, made you laugh.
Let's get
All that good shit. We had a good time, y'all.
And if you love us, Hit us back later. If you're feeling if you're feeling generous, it's a $, lowercase JUSDYS, lowercase. If you want to contribute to the party tonight. If not, that's fine. Have a wonderful night. We love all the comments. We sorry that we didn't get to read them. And thank you.
Goose.
Patron, Hennessy, it's on.
Catch up.
On.
Behind.
Yep.
Hey, you got you got some orange juice?
I got on you.
Hey.
What you want in the cup?
Yeah.
I got you.
Motherfucker gave me a full cup of shot of goddamn.
You got to go in.